Hey Pokey people and WWE Universe, Nikki Nocturne here. We are basically on the dot for Night of Champions. It's about to start, probably like any second now. This is going to be so dope. I'm so excited for this. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Chew! Hey Chew, how you doing today? Hope you're having an amazing Saturday. We also have to open. Give me 2 seconds. Hello? Okay, I'm back. There we go. Sorry, my fucking parents. Like, it's like they're asking me to do a million fucking things for them all damn weekend, and like I do one thing for myself, this stream, and I'm a horrible person for it. Like, sorry, but anyway, we have this tie Destined Rivals box. We also have Black Bolt, and we have the new Charizard Special Collection box. And the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX Box, which I'm super excited to open. These promos are so dope for these boxes.
Because of his attitude adjustment? See what you did there? She's here all night, ladies and gentlemen. That was almost as cringe as Punk's Thuganomics impersonation. And I see that.
But this should start any second.
My pick is John Cena.
Super Insane! Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. We're just watching WWE Night of Champions starting right now. We got John Cena versus CM Punk tonight. We have Cody Rhodes versus fuck, who's Cody versus again? Crap, I completely forget.
This is the bustling metropolis of Riyadh, crown jewel of the desert, the capital city of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. 7 million people strong.
But how are you guys doing today? Hope you're having an awesome Saturday.
World heavyweight boxing bouts and tonight, WWE's Night of Champions. The 14-time world champion is here. Randy Orton.
Oh, Randy Orton, that's who Cody Rhodes is versing. I don't know why I totally fucking blanked on that.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
American Nightmare!
Legacy between these two men pops off tonight. Sami Zayn's obsessive quest for a world championship is put on hold tonight as he deals with the devil on his shoulder, begging him to join the dark side. Karrion Kross, joined by Scarlett. Kross claims he targets liars in WWE. Consider Sami Zayn what it needs to be corrected tonight.
Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Rhea Ripley, yo, this match is gonna be dope as hell.
Against Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez.
Rhea versus Raquel. Fuck Raquel. I hope she gets her ass beat.
She's an empress who wants to be a queen. Asuka hopes to punch her ticket.
And I totally don't want Asuka to win.
But a storm is building and standing in her way.
Jade.
Cargill wants to be queen.
Why are people booing Jade? I want Jade to Cargill to win.
And the best in the world, CM Punk, here for a massive main event versus the greatest of all time, John Cena. It's for the undisputed WWE Championship. Tonight live from Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, it's
Night of Champions! Alright, let's open the Mewtwo box first then. It's starting! It's starting!
The journey is long.
Dude, look at these promos. These are dope.
But the destination, distant, eternal, gleaming, is somehow clear. Getting here is framed by a question and shaped by a fight. But maybe the fight isn't the hardest part. Maybe it's what you carry that's even heavier. Not just the strength and will, or the grit and belief. It's the other things. The
Look
pressure
at
of
this big ass
expectation,
Mewtwo card.
the weight of opportunity, the burden of doubt, and the simple, central, unyielding question.
No, I saw that the new manga set was coming out and stuff. That does look pretty cool. I do gotta admit.
This is where you get
I could
the
probably
chance
go to.
find out.
That's the one thing, at least with the Pokemon market in the shitter. At least like I could go to Walmart or Target and usually still find Dragon Ball Fusion World. I should have totally did that today or yesterday. I totally didn't even think about it.
And for some, the last time is now to show the world who they truly are.
Day in, day out, no days off. For
Have you ripped any?
24 years, I have been the greatest of all time. It's time CM Punk woke up as champion. John Cena, CM Punk. One final match.
The chance to define yourself in this kingdom, this moment, this match, this night, as a champion.
And now, WWE
Oh damn! Congrats, Super Insane.
Champions.
You always got good luck with the boxes and stuff, especially with Dragon Ball. Dude, this Team Rocket's Mewtwo is so cool looking.
You are looking live at Kingdom Arena.
So are these promos, like this Meowth
It is
with the Galaxy foil is so cool.
WWE's Night of Champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the 24th time, a tournament will culminate in the crowning of a King of the Ring tonight.
I gotta definitely buy another one eventually.
King of the Ring,
'Cause I definitely want to have one for the sealed collection of the Mewtwo and the Charizard box. But
so many stakes.
today I'm opening these two.
Tonight is gonna define
We
the
got
rest of the year.
2 Distant Rival packs, Journey Together, and a Paradox Rift.
Also here tonight, our Arabic announce team.
Bradley Ferry!
Hey guys.
How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. WWE Night of Champions is just starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, set up to our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is the finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
My food, Pharisee, Gibble, and Poor, Ela, Slitherwing, Gorgeist, Ownage. No fucking way! We pulled a gold, bro! This is a good way to start Night of Champions. Let's fucking go! Dude, we pulled a gold Iron Valiant! No shot! What? Hell yeah, bro! Dude, he's so awesome! We got WWE. We got fucking some good Pokemon boxes to open. Dude, that is super off-centered. That is so close to a misprint. Fuck, I wish it was a misprint. That would have been so cool. That is like one of the worst. It's super close to a misprint. Damn, that would have been even cooler. Hey, blue shirt guy. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Randy Orton's coming out right now. So is Night of Champions starting with Randy Orton? I guess it's starting with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. That's one hell of a way to start the fucking... I hope Cody wins. I don't think he's going to because it's Randy Orton, but... You too, blue shirt guy. We're already having such a friggin' awesome day. We just pulled gold. We got WWE Night of Champions on. Alright, next pack is journeying together. If I could fucking open this thing. It's like falling apart in my hands. We got Carablast, Torchic, Elegant, Reveler, Ball, Vincia, Winkalone, Road Scroll, Ends Castle. Ooh, Lily's Clefairy EX. Dude, this box is sick so far. I hope these Destined Rival packs hit. Damn, dude, Saudi Arabia is going crazy right now. Wait until you hear them pop for Cody. They go crazy for Cody. Yo, Cody Rhodes is probably like one of my favorites. Hey Quincy, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend. In my soul, everyone's out of control. Do it all, get them off the feet. Crash me, around the globe. Pay for me to start the show. Ooh. Dude, it's gonna be one hell of a match.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare,
Cody Rhodes. Hey, Gengar Khan. Welcome in. Right now we're just finishing up a Mewtwo box. We pulled already from the Paradox Rift Pack a gold Iron Valiant, and we pulled a Lily's Clefairy regular EX from Journey Together. And we're already just starting off on the first match for the Night of Champions WWE event. Torchic, Rockets Me Up, Misty Staryu, Ekans, and Recycler, Murkrow, Spada, Mankey, Seatottle, and Mrs. Gyarados. So first dud pack out of this Mewtwo EX box.
An incredible atmosphere here tonight in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Thousands of WWE fans singing in unison to both Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes' entrance music. Today now we get down to business in the finals of the King of the Ring.
Damn, bro.
In the year 2008, Randy Orton joined forces with Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr.
Definitely the Moltres, because I need it for my Akira Gala collection. Like, the Mewtwo's cool and all, but like, if I never got it, it's not like any skin off my teeth, you know what I mean? But the Akira card, I need that card. That looks so fucking cool. And not only looks cool, but also Akira Gala drew it. Snover, Metric, Markets Factory. Well, at least we got two things from the first two packs from that Mewtwo box. And we got the promos. So that was a fucking awesome box. Next, we have the Charizard EX Box that comes with the 3D lenticular. This thing is so cool.
Cody Rhodes, very successful in Riyadh back in November. He won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship. For Randy Orton's about some retribution tonight.
We'll open that one next.
King of the Ring tournament. He lost to Gunther in a very controversial manner. Gunther would go on to SummerSlam to win the world title.
The final of the King of the Ring tournament last year was absolute BS, in my opinion. A massive refereeing error. And to a lot of people, Randy Orton is the sentimental favourite tonight to right last year's wrong.
Dude, the fans in Saudi Arabia are crazy. They're fucking jacked up. Cam, there you are.
There are no words to describe
Nothing much.
the atmosphere inside.
Yeah, that's why it's so early and stuff like that. Cause like over there it's like 8 o'clock at night, but here it's 1 o'clock in the fucking afternoon and shit. So. Cause like when I first saw it, I was like 1 p.m. What the fuck for a WWE event? What the shit? And I was like, oh, it's because if they try to do 8 p.m. here, it would be friggin' first thing in the morning there.
In New Jersey to take on the undisputed WWE champion.
ALB!
Could be Cena, could be Punk.
How's your arm jacked up? Guys, look what we pulled from our Mewtwo EX box.
Cody Rhodes.
I'll tell you right off the bat from the entrance.
And we got the cool ass promos.
Nerves in the eyes of both Cody and
Freaking gold Iron Valiant and a Lily's Clefairy EX. Good ass box.
in their careers, but it's on many times. I don't know whether it's the stakes of this match, or whether it's the fact that you're probably going to have to do some
I gotta make
to a
Kev.
good friend of yours at some point tonight if you're going to be successful.
It's also the fact of getting screwed over by John Cena. Both of these men, Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, Randy Orton back in his hometown of St. Louis at Backlash. They'd love to get their hands on Cena again if Cena survives tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure CM Punk might have something to say about that in tonight's main event. We'll see how
I can only do it when shit.
For SummerSlam.
And I don't know how to relog out of my chat thing. Damn it. I want to make Kev a moderator.
They've gone one-on-one, so still a feeling out process, so to speak.
Yeah, they know each other incredibly well, and I promise you, they've studied each other incredibly well, even if they.
Dude, I cut the side of my lip on my spoon at work for like my pudding I was eating at lunch. And it's like the worst. It's like right where you open your mouth, like that fucking crease. That's the worst spot you can get a cut. Like.
Who wants to take away what you badly want?
Lame. What are you doing today, ALB?
And now Rhodes off the ropes. Oh, big knee takes Rhodes down, well placed into the midsection of the American Nightmare. Mentioned before, 24th King of the Ring tournament.
Two crazy scene cut.
And there's the right hand, stunning Orton.
Why so serious? That's why you keep seeing me playing with it with my tongue, because I can't fucking stop. Like, Danny just did a bulldog.
Quickly into the cover on Randy. Hook with the leg now. Kick out at 2. Referee Charles Robinson working this matchup.
Dude, legendary Charles Robinson fucking reffing this match. I can't believe they're starting off the show with this match. Like, this is like a main event match, basically. Like,
you don't do those things. Keep your opponent guessing.
Not sure if I'm ready for Cody Rhodes to go to the top rope so early, but he did it, and they have cost him as Randy Orton catches him there.
Frankie Fisher, how you doing?
Reflexes and instincts of the Viper that are simply unsurpassed.
I hope it heals soon. That sucks.
None other than Don Morocco. As Orton climbs to the top rope with Cody in position, and there's a superplex from Randy.
If not last, better be first, right? I guess so.
I don't know if you noticed how Randy, when he bounced off the mat, he quickly went to his lower back. Perhaps it seized up a bit, and Randy Orton clearly in some sort of pain here. Let's watch this again. And look at him right there, right there. Randy realizes he may be in trouble as he moves to the ropes and grab for his lower back.
And that could be a nerve issue. Of course, Randy Orton has had major lower back issues in the past. That lumbar spine that kept him out for about 12 months not so long ago may have tweaked something there.
And Cody Rhodes now stalking his man, Randy Orton, and goes right to the lower back and the kidney.
Yeah, it's all fair game. You have to.
Disaster kick by Cody.
God, it could be a disaster for Randy Orton here.
Cover by Cody for the win. Hook in the leg. Orton's forced to kick out.
Oh, that was a weak kick out. This is not the kind of abuse that keeps Randy Orton down.
Is Randy really hurt?
But that lower back, that lumbar spine, apparently has now served a handicap to the Viper.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes targeting the lower back as
Yeah, no problem, Kev.
goes to work on Orton. Nice suplex by Cody. Cover again by Cody. Finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
Well, whatever game plan Cody Rhodes came in.
Dude, I don't know how Cody's hair stays so perfect, even though he's sweating like super crazy.
Go for what hurts.
Yeah, Randy clearly hurt as Cody Rhodes unloads. Orton trying to fight back as well. Rhodes and Orton exchanging blows. Randy now. Oh, and there's the patented backbreaker, and even that causes Orton to collapse to the mat in pain.
Yeah, that's an instinctive move from Randy Orton. He's done it millions of times before. His brain automatically went there. And now
Dude, Randy's getting old. I remember when he was fucking young ass, immature kid.
But it hurt him far more than it did
That would be
Cody
fucked up for
Rhodes.
half of his shows. Now he's old as hell. I think he needs to retire.
Cody Rhodes and Cody now torturing Orton.
Nothing too much ALB. Just been work and nothing really. Like, I've been opening like boxes for myself on the weekends like I planned to try and do 2 different streams, but like I got everything set up, and I was texting with Kev, and I'm like, I don't know. My motivation's just been super down. Like, I was supposed to go to New York Pride Parade tomorrow, and my fucking only friend that, like, I had to ask, basically, dropped out on me. So life sucks lately. And then yesterday morning, I get a fucking email from Card Party saying, here's a 3-day fucking pass, comp tickets. I'm like, you couldn't have sent me this a week ago? Maybe I would have definitely, like, double thought, like, hey, maybe I should go to Card Party. But no, you send me the fucking day of? Like, how am I gonna get all the way down to friggin' Tampa? Exactly, ALB, yeah, like... And ever since my best friend passed away, like... I always had you guys, but I don't know, like... It's different, like, you need people, like, to be around an actual, like, person from time to time. I just don't freaking have that. Sucks.
Cody Rhodes continues to put the pressure on Randy, and Randy's in deep trouble. Randy
oh, like, 2 years ago? Yeah, it was 2022. I actually found him in my room and stuff gone. I came home at lunch from work after he slept over and stuff like that, and he wasn't answering the phone all morning. And as soon as I came in my room, I found him, he was gone.
Hesitation, barely being able to go for the cover here. Couldn't even hook the leg. Yeah, that was a solid 2 or 3 before Randy could even execute that cover. Just hampered in every regard from pretty much the word go in this match.
Yeah, what happened was he, like, mixed his 2 medications and stuff like that because his back was hurting. And it's not like he was, like, a drug addict or anything and stuff like that. Like, it was an accidental thing. And then his heart slowed down too much in his sleep, and he passed away in his sleep.
The WWE's Apex Predator was going for the that draping DDT, and Cody went right back to the back. And another shot to the kidney. Gotta be ruthless here if you're Cody Rhodes. Oh, Cutter! This could be it!
And when I went through, like, my addiction and, like, my transition and everything, like, he was the only person that stuck there with me, like, through everything. Like, when I went through addiction, like, I never stole from people. I didn't even lie to people. I was always honest. Like, things are shitty right now. Like, right now, I'm being honest with you guys. You know what I mean? I've always been an open person. And, like, people I thought were friends that I grew up with, like, all disappeared because they had to actually show up for once. And they couldn't fucking hack it as a fucking friend. But he was always there for me.
Is that enough to put Orton away? Randy stays in it again. And now Cody Rhodes beginning to maybe question himself. What do I need to do to put Randy away?
Why would you quote Diddy? That's the worst person you could quote right now. Kev! Let's open this Charizard box. This lenticular card is so cool. I love 3D shit.
The best of the best of this tournament crowd. The names of Booker T and Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H and Harley Race, among others. And Cody ends up on the apron. Kick right to the midsection by Orton. Randy's got him where he wants it. Breaking DDT coming. Thank you, Jordan.
Look how cool these promos are. Any swirls? No swirls in the Charmeleon. I don't see any swirls in the charm in it either, but whatevs. Damn, you gotta win a Crossroads. Why is something commenting right now? Dude, look how cool this card is.
I'll tell you what happened. I was just looking at Cody. He looked him straight in the eyes, and he had a blank look on his face. He was like, what do I need to do? He was staring out into space trying to figure out, how do I take
You get 2 Journey together, 2 Surging, and a Paradox Rift. I feel like they should have put Destined Rivals in here, but instead of the Paradox, like, why would you put Paradox? I feel like that's kind of weird. You should have did like you're right, definitely the best oversized promo ever. I gotta buy another one of each of these boxes and stuff to keep as a sealed piece. But like, I knew I wanted to open my first ones because I wanted to get the promos out. And I got this jumbo card binder that I got off Amazon. Dude, imagine this Charizard in a slab. That would be fucking cool.
Ever dangerous. Oh no, Cody's in position. Cody's in position.
I might have to make that happen. Maybe I might grade that.
And he's second guessing himself. All the time in the world to hit this punt. Albeit against a true friend. Orton psyched himself up to do it.
I'm so high right now. I love you, ALB.
Now takedown on Randy Orton. And Cody now. Look at the figure four, center of the ring, locked in. Orton's in trouble.
I've been wanting to start getting my chocolates again and stuff like that. I was eating those punch bars for a while and stuff, but like I stopped when I was like eating because like when I smoke or eat edibles and stuff like that, like I eat a lot and I gained like so much weight, so like I had to stop and shit, and I did lose a shit ton of weight from them, but like I don't ever do shit anymore and stuff, so like maybe I should go. I've been wanting to kind of get like a punch bar again. Should get a punch bar soon.
If Randy wasn't already in a bad way, things are looking messy now for the
Oh, I thought you were saying use your good arm for you know, turn into a switch hitter. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, eh.
Cody moved out the way and it's still game on.
All right, let's open up Paradox. Hopefully this box is just as good as that Mewtwo one. I know how you feel, ALB. Like when I had my bulging herniated discs, I was stuck in bed for like a fucking year, and it was a goddamn nightmare. I don't wish that upon my worst enemy.
Mentioned on the countdown show today, Wade, the fact that it's extremely humid in or inside this arena, and will it affect these athletes tonight?
Take my straw in. Remember that from Scary Movie 2?
It is destroying the endurance of both men.
Tinkatink, Tanamouse, Weeble, Gizmer, Silent Vitality, Minor, Crocalor, Aldred, Mantike, Kingdra. Dud pack. That too.
Taking flight, and again, out of nowhere, RKO connecting.
You're right. I wish fucking
And it really speaks volumes to the
Cody could be king.
of these two
That would be dope. That would be a dope T-shirt.
each has to offer, and still
Pause the opening. All right. Well, we only opened the Paradox, which is, I love that set, but probably the worst out of these sets to open. So we'll wait until you get back.
That's really why the caliber of competitors in the tournament this year is so high. The crowd is great. Everyone.
Wow, they fucked up the ceiling of this pack. Look at that. You can see the black on the side.
Randy now with a steel chair in hand. Disqualification will hand this thing to Cody Rhodes, so I'm not quite sure what Randy's thinking here.
He's not thinking straight. That's the issue. The red mist has now descended for Randy.
You're right.
Hey, wait a minute. Randy Orton now.
We're doing the top turn, but the referee's back turn. That was entirely a ruse. It was a decoy by Randy.
Yeah, Cerebral Orton has exposed the top turnbuckle, unbeknownst to the official Charles Robinson. Cody Rhodes, though, blocks. And now it's Randy Orton's blocking. And he went for the RKO.
Ooh, ribs right into the top. Crossroads. Yeah. Get him, Cody. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Woo. Dude, the last few events, I've been disappointed every fucking time. But this, tonight, oh my god. Already starting off with Cody? Get them off the feet.
What an incredible victory for Cody Rhodes tonight. Wards himself an opportunity at the undisputed WWE.
Really, Frankie? Fuck them. Oh my god. What a bunch of douchebags.
I'll tell you right now.
My card shop by me, they usually still have pretty much everything. And I'm friends with the owner and stuff, so he'll usually give me stuff like, if I buy it at the like one time, he usually always gives me like MSRP prices for stuff. But if I buy anything like after, then I gotta pay like the regular store prices and stuff. But even his store prices aren't bad and stuff, like Destined Rivals ETBs. I think he's selling them for like 80, 85 bucks or something like that. And they're going for like what, 90, 95 online. I know he's charging like $10 under than what normal people are charging, so. And he still has them too.
The steel chair to the ring as Wade said, clearly a ruse to allow Randy Orton to expose the turnbuckle, but it would backfire on the Viper.
Open. All right, we'll do Journey next. I want to save Surging Sparks for last because Surging's. I don't know why. I just love Surging Sparks. Like even when the set was coming out, I was like, you know what? I haven't mastered a set since Shiny Treasures, and I'm gonna master fucking Surging Sparks, and it's been doing pretty good. And especially with the market crashing on Surging Sparks, I literally just got the Latios art rare card. King Cody! He's getting crowned. Yeah! Let's go! Joltik, Vesta, Metapod. Oh yeah, so I got the Kiragawa.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody, first off,
It
congratulations.
devolved.
How does it feel to know that you now have a chance to finally reclaim the undisputed WWE title at SummerSlam?
So that means Cody's gonna be at SummerSlam.
First of all,
Another thing.
Randy Orton, the legend killer.
This kid I went to school with, that I grew up with, I know he watches wrestling still, so I hit him up and I'm like, hey, like, are you going to SummerSlam? I really want to go, but I have nobody to go with. And he was like, yeah, I'll be going. So he's like, I'll let you know and stuff like that. So I saw him and our other friend did a comic book together. They're signed to Marvel Comics and stuff like that. And they were doing a signing on Wednesday. And I went there and he's like, oh, I'm not going to be going now. Are you fucking kidding me? So now I'm either going to SummerSlam by my fucking self, or hopefully if my brother says he'll go with me.
And at SummerSlam, that means I'm facing either CM Punk or John Cena. And I completely get how you feel as an audience when I go up against these beloved characters, but I want you to hear it from me. I was born to do this, whether it be CM Punk or John Cena. They are holding on to that belt for themselves, and they are holding on to it for me, because at SummerSlam, I get the ball back.
Yeah! Dude, and he's gonna get it back, I guarantee you. Cody's gonna get his belt back at SummerSlam. Oh my god! So at least I know I have to buy tickets for whatever night Cody's gonna be wrestling. Because that's the night I want to be there. Yeah, right, Kev? I really wish you lived closer to here and stuff, like... Because, like, I'm going. I literally have nothing to do all fucking summer. I have nothing planned. I have no fucking... Like, at least last year I had, like, things planned. Like, I had Collecticon. I had Card Party. I had things to look forward to. This year I have fucking nothing. And everything I keep trying to set up to look forward to, it just keeps falling through. No problem, Lori. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Yeah, right, Frankie? Like, surging, yeah. And I'm happy it's finally dropping in price with a lot of shit and stuff. Because, like, I got the Latios the other day. Now it's only, like, $20 card or $15, $20 card. When it used to be, like, $45 for months. Just being an art rare, I'm like... So as soon as I saw that, I bought it at the card show. I was like, yes! Because it was literally the only art rare I was missing to complete the art rare collection. So now I'm only missing a few SIRs and a few golds, and then I have the whole set. Q-Fly, Petlu, Gino, Toad Scroll, Art Evolved! Another low kicks. We got a spiky energy.
Pre-sale starts Monday, June 30th. Register now. Well, Bianca Belair and her husband Montez Ford, one half of the tag team champions on SmackDown, had the opportunity recently to visit beautiful Western Australia.
Doesn't it sound like a friggin'...
One of the most beautiful places she's ever been to.
It sounds like a medical problem for, like, limp dick. Yeah, man, I've been impidimp. Alright, well, this Charizard box has not been so kind to us. Oh, right? Doesn't it sound like it? It totally does.
Well, this coming Monday in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Monday Night Raw will have a special start time at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Across the world. Don't miss the fallout from the Night of Champions. Again, special start time.
All right, now we got Surging Sparks.
On Monday.
If we pull one of those SIRs or golds that I need.
Saudi Arabia. It is the 13th time we've had a premium live event in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the 8th from the beautiful city, the capital city of Riyadh. Well, two long-time enemies.
Awesome, I'm so happy I was able to help.
Will Rhea be successful in her continued crusade against the Judgment Day, or will Raquel cement herself as one of the women's division's top...
You're right, but it totally does. It's like...
Rodriguez in a street fight. Up next.
Me and my girlfriend been trying in the bedroom, but I've been impidimp. God damn, man, come on. Please give us at least something in the last pack.
The icon returns.
Goldberg, bro. Goldberg better beat the shit out of fucking
For the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, no one spared. Everyone
that German douchebag.
Saturday night's main event, live nationwide Saturday
July
night
12th,
at
8 p.m.
Old ideas are everywhere.
Ends PP up. Yep.
You're not careful. They can
Because N's been impotent, so he needs to get his PP up.
pass. Can't hold you back.
Oh my god.
With the soul of the sports car.
We need to make that into a t-shirt.
Lease the 2026 GV70 for $439 per month. Exclusively at your Tri-State Genesis retailers.
The one and only Botox Cosmetic, the only product of its kind, FDA approved for over 20 years.
I am super expressive. I'm always smiling.
I'm always concentrating.
When I am stressed, I raise my eyebrows.
Oh, please give us something. Like, even just an art rare. Even though I have all the art rares,
Treated with the one and only Botox Cosmetic. The original prescription
We just
treatment
need something.
temporarily improved the look of my
there we go. We got the fan fee. Let's fucking go.
forehead lines.
Hell yeah, at least we got something. And we got the Charizard promos, so I call it a win.
Alert your doctor right away as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness. may
And the
be
other
a sign of
box
a
was
life-threatening condition.
amazing. That Mewtwo box was sick.
Don't receive Botox Cosmetic if you
And I
have
love that
skin
fan fee
infection.
card.
Side effects
I don't think I
include
honestly
allergic
pulled that as a
reactions,
double yet.
pain, headache, eyebrow, eyelid itching, or swelling. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, and medications including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. Learn more at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Any free thoughts? I think I need to do more with my money. Should I still be renting?
I'd rock it.
How much should I save for my kids' tuition? What kids?
How early is early retirement?
Yo, Kev, that's perfect. Hell yeah.
Could I be doing more with my money?
Let's look at where you're at and talk new goals.
Make sense of your money.
And Bam got you down. Get ends view.
Shop the 4th of July sale at Sherwin-Williams and transform your space with color. Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $34.29. Hurry in June 27th through July 7th.
With the meds ALBs on, he probably needs the ends PP up.
When your primary purpose is to care for the world, you'd start with your first patient. Until you're accessible anywhere. You make complexities your specialties. And put compassion before anything else. All to redefine what's possible. For everyone, everywhere. For every care in the world. Cleveland Clinic.
Stop me! Just stop me!
Okay, so
The following contest is a Rion Boulevard Street.
next we'll open the Black Bolt box.
In this match, there are no countouts.
I did pull an SAR last weekend. I pulled the Sea Viper, but I really want the Zekrom SAR and the Zekrom BWR. Like, I need that Zekrom BWR. Like, Zekrom's one of my favorite Pokemon and stuff, so like, I need him. The commercial sound more exciting.
Introducing first from Rio Grande Valley, Texas.
You're on wait, is it legal steroids or like illegal steroids? See, I'm on the opposite end, Kev. I'm on estradiol. I actually just did my estradiol shot like right before I started live streaming. Dude, Raquel better get her ass beat. I want her to get fucked up tonight by Rhea.
Titles, the tag team titles. Her partner, Liv Morgan, will be out for a number of months after shoulder.
Yeah, Liv Morgan's
General Manager Adam Pearce.
Now, okay, Liv Morgan,
General Manager Nick Aldis and Friday Night SmackDown Wave have a big
what's his name? What's the guy that becomes the Demon King? Kev? That's in their group. I'm drawing a blank. Finn Balor. I think Finn is attempting to try and get Dom to cheat on Liv with that other chick, and I think he's trying to fuck shit up, and I think he's gonna eventually break out, kind of like Rhea did. You know what I mean? And I think we're gonna get awesome Finn Balor back, because he's been a douchebag for a while now. So like, I think it's time that we get good Finn Balor back. She's so dope. Rhea's gonna fuck her up.
Back in 2021, at NXT, Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez engaged in a last woman standing match. Wade was there to call it, and it was a victory for Raquel Rodriguez.
Power up enough and get more grim ladies.
That moment, Wade, Raquel has been unable to beat Rhea Ripley in a one-on-one match.
She used to be on illegal steroids.
I'm glad you brought that up. Look, sometimes what happens when superstars move from NXT to the main roster...
I definitely agree, Kev. But like, I love how he gets booed before he can even talk on the mic. And I know he's loving it. I know he's loving it.
And they walk around on eggshells for a little while. They can't get comfortable in the locker room. They don't show their...
But have you been noticing it too, Kev? Like how Finn Balor, like he's planting these seeds and stuff like that. Like, hey, what's her name's having a wrestling match tonight? What do you gotta say, Dom? And then like Liv will walk in at the worst moment, and he'll be like, "Hey, we were just talking," and she'll be like, gets all pissy and stuff. You know what I mean? It seems like he's trying to plant those seeds to pin everybody against each other, and something's gonna happen. I could see it now. Hey, Jake's Dog Grease, how you doing? Welcome in. We're watching WWE's Night of Champions and opening some Pokemon cards.
But Jackie Redmond on the Countdown Show had a very interesting point she made about Ripley. It's been a rough patch over the past couple of months for Rhea. Jackie believes, and so do I, this is really a must-win for Rhea here tonight.
Yeah, right?
For both women, and clearly Ripley needs to get rid of the Judgment Day, who have been haunting her career for months now.
Come on, Rhea, fuck her up.
Go away. Victory tonight might finally do the job.
So this is a street fight. You win via pinfall or submission. However, there are no disqualifications or no countouts.
Dude, Rhea's wearing like this big ass latex bodysuit, which is like weird because like you can't see her ass cheeks now.
Elbow tie up to start things off.
Now, Rhea Ripley, Cole, is a bully. In the
Which
ring,
was like the best thing about her.
But she bullies opponents. That can't happen tonight.
Oh, but then again, they're in Saudi Arabia. That makes sense. They can't be showing skin.
There's an example of Raquel tossing Rhea across
I
the ring.
totally forgot about that.
Getting the boot up, and early on, Raquel
So you're gonna see all the women tonight like not showing any skin.
Ripley, though,
That sucks.
kick by Rhea. Stomp on the boot. No, face first off the knee. And Ripley now. Raquel still on her feet.
Just ate that clothesline.
Dude, it's gonna be so hot for them.
The entire roster
That
of the
sucks.
Big Mammy Cool.
I feel so bad for them.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that?
Oh my God, that was superb. It was the weaker hand too.
Wait, did you hear it?
Yes, I did.
Damn, she just tossed Rhea.
Cole took the big swing with the right and missed, following it up with a weaker left and still knocking Ripley out of a boot.
And another fall-away slam. That thud off that chop could be heard echoing throughout the Kingdom Arena. And Ripley fighting back.
Yo, you're right. Could you imagine?
Now you're in a dogfight now, Ripley.
And it's like instead of just seeing like partial leg, now you're seeing straight up
Moved out of harm's way, and that's a
boobies. Like.
And it's a perfect example for me of Rhea Ripley getting thrown off her game this early because she simply cannot bully her opponent.
And Raquel Rodriguez is doing the bullying right now, burying her shoulder into the midsection of Ripley. And that elbow caught her in the temple. And Raquel Rodriguez right now is woman handling Rhea Ripley in the corner.
Well,
Damn.
the power is one thing, it's the movement from Raquel that
Raquel is a fucking beast, but I hate her. I fucking hate her.
And that much maneuverability, you're almost unbeatable. This is really, really good.
Ooh, right in the tit.
NXT Women's Champion 5 times in her career. Raquel Rodriguez has been a tag team champion and 2 times an NXT tag team champion. She's had a couple of street fights in her career as well. Rhea Ripley, Wade, has never been involved in a street fight here in WWE.
Things are changing before our eyes, and Rhea Ripley's confidence is...
Yeah, I guess it is progress, right, Frankie?
Tied up, defenseless, with a powerhouse beating the hell out of you.
And again, the official can do nothing here because there are no disqualifications. Raquel Rodriguez can just tee off like she is.
And the women get just as much hype as the men and stuff too. Like
As well in the process.
Like probably not with their theme songs and stuff, but like they're at least getting crowd reactions. Like listen to this, people are like fucking chanting and everything, and like.
The fight out of the ropes is Raquel Rodriguez grabs a steel chair and a kendo stick. And if you notice, not sure if you can see, Rhea Ripley almost with a look of panic on her face, Wade, as she realizes she's a sitting duck.
Realizes she asked for something and
come on, Rhea.
Not be able to deliver the goods against this woman.
Ooh.
You watch your back. And Raquel again, punishing Ripley.
She's beating the hell out of her with a stick.
Oh God. Well, you were sat here alongside me last night at SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax completely obliterated the ringside area. I've got a feeling Raquel's going to do it.
Ooh! Yo, Rhea
Rhea
just kicked the chair in her face.
The chair off the face of Raquel, and now Rhea trying to, and she finally does, escape from the ropes.
Rancher!
Feet are still swinging.
And Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, I caught the head of Raquel on the bottom rope on the way through. I get some...
From the reflection. I do have sunglasses here. I literally got a new pair of sunglasses for the Pride Parade for tomorrow, but now I'm not going to be wearing them. And I was going to wear this shirt, and I got freaking cool shoelaces that I put on my fucking shoes. I had my whole outfit. I got new socks and everything. Like thigh-high socks with the trans flag on them. Shit, I missed how to Rhea get out of that.
Dragging the hood off the Arabic announce table.
I was too focused on Rancher popping in. We never see Rancher anymore.
The announce table.
Rancher, I don't think you've been in any of these streams since we started doing WWE events.
And Rhea now with Raquel Rodriguez. Bouncing Raquel
Bam.
face first.
How quickly things have turned around in this one. One window of opportunity. That is all Ripley needed.
Yo, Rhea looks like she could either be in like the blackest death metal band, or she could be a superhero.
We're gonna hook Raquel.
But I love her fucking outfit.
And again Raquel blocks.
Ripley just not strong enough to manhandle Raquel.
Damn, she just headbutted the shit out of her.
Both women moving gingerly now.
Rhea's been doing
Yeah, Frankie, because like, I want everything, like, I want to try and give color, but I still want it to keep like my punk outfit style. Oh! God damn! Dude, she landed on her head!
Rhea Ripley driven into the timekeeper's area by Raquel. No countouts.
Yo, her head bounced off the floor.
Oh God, let's take another look at this sickening crack. It wasn't a thought, it was a crack. I just hope it wasn't the spine of Rhea Ripley. Raquel in agony too, but clearly has dominated the majority of this match.
It's Rhea versus Raquel. And Raquel just put her through, you know those plastic things they put over the announce tables? Well, Rhea set one up across the, like, where they do the ring bell. Like, you know how it's like a little corner? Well, she put it across the guard bars things, and she was going to throw, what's her name through it, but she picked up Rhea instead and just, like, power slammed her through it, and her head bounced off the fucking floor.
Apparently has all the time in the world to do it because Ripley has barely moved.
But yeah, Frankie, I I guess it's partially good that like my friend canceled because tomorrow in this area it's gonna be like 100, 110 degrees with humidity. And like last time I went to Pride and it was that hot, I was like, I will never come to Pride again if it's this hot. Like, it was a fucking nightmare. And especially like with the outfit I have planned, like I would just look like shit, sweaty all day. Like, it's not fun.
Look at the power, lifting up those steel steps. Raquel is dangerous as she's ever
But
been.
Collecticon's coming up. Maybe I could try and figure something to do with that. Yo, Rancher, you should come back up here for Collecticon. Or down here. It's in like 2 weeks or something like that. New Jersey Collecticon.
And just like that, Rhea's taken over. Someone might be about to get a whipping here, Cole.
Rhea's taking her belt off. She's about to beat the shit out of Raquel with her studded belt. Oh!
Oh, God, a studded belt, too. Wow! And you can hear it.
And it's a studded belt. Damn. You're right. They're like beating the shit out of each other. I guess they wanted to like go as extreme as possible, not only because it's a street match, but also in a country that I feel like they probably feel like they need to prove themselves. Damn, she just did a Razor's Edge. Oh, and kicked her in the head. Yeah, right? If she didn't have that corset, that probably would have hurt a lot more.
Yeah, the prism trap, which is the submission maneuver Rhea's not tapped out of many in her career.
Damn, dude, that's a cool ass submission move. Prism trap? Yeah, prism trap. That's a cool submission. I've never seen that before.
Executed to perfection. Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez has been recruited to the Judgment Day by Finn Balor. We saw Roxanne and Raquel put Rhea through a table Monday night on Raw. And of course, it's all legal in a Rhea Boulevard street fight. And now Rhea Ripley has had enough of Roxanne Perez, who drops Rhea to the floor. And now the feisty Roxanne Perez. Uh-oh. Rhea looking to power out. Roxanne realizes she's in trouble. Her face says it all.
Oh, shit. Boom! Yeah, Rhea. Roxanne's trying to butter 2 cents in. I knew she was going to. Being with Judgment Day.
Maybe it hasn't backfired, Wade, because Rhea's got her attention turned.
Oh, Sheamus used to do too. Fuck Card Party Rancher.
To regather herself.
Dude, they sent me comp tickets yesterday. I was telling everybody, Rancher, they sent me a 3-day pass comp ticket yesterday. The event started yesterday. Why didn't you send me this a week ago? And then maybe I would have considered going, but I probably still wouldn't have. Because first off, hotel rooms were double the price they were last year. And everybody that, like, I'm friends with, like, Broly was the only one, like, really going. Besides that, like, everybody else, like, nobody was really going. Like, CTR wasn't going. Nick wasn't going. Rev.
And there's that corkscrew splash off the second rope. Raquel looking for the victory and a kick out.
Plus, I hang out with CTR and Jen every month at the TCG card show. And that's only a $5 event.
And then this corkscrew Vader bomb connecting. Rhea never goes down without a fight, however. But the end is surely nigh here. Yeah, Raquel dragging Rhea back to her feet, looking for the
And Broly even said it too. I went in Broly's stream yesterday and I was like, Broly,
Rhea Ripley though, Raquel close to the table, off the runner. Great footwork
footwork from Raquel that prevented her
Ooh.
flying into that
And
table.
even Broly said yesterday, he's like, it's not as fun as last year. He was like, yeah, there's more vendors. He's like, but nobody's here. He was like, all of our streamer friends aren't here. I think Pat fucked up. He should have kept it at the same location. If he kept it at the same location as last year, I think a lot more people would have went. But this year, like, why did you have to move? You didn't have to move it. Everybody had a great time last year. Ooh. Come on, Rhea, get her.
Edge of that table too. Point of the jaw might have loosened a few teeth there on Raquel, but she's thinking about anything right now though. Brain scramble.
Trying to figure out what Rhea has in mind. Rhea now on top of the table, which is hung up on the top rope and bouncing Raquel off the table.
But Rancher, you should totally come back for fucking... You should come to Jersey in like 2 weeks for friggin' Collecticon.
Well, Ripley now has Raquel on the table. I'm not sure if that table's going to hold these two.
Oh God.
Rhea setting up Raquel. You got to be kidding me.
Oh no.
From up there on top of the table, Riptide.
Damn, she did a riptide off the top of the table. Yeah, Rhea. Rhea for the win. Dude, all my fucking people are winning tonight. Cody, Rhea, let's go.
Wait, all I can say is wow.
I want Jade. Nobody wants Jade to win, but I want Jade to beat the shit out of Asuka. First off, Asuka got fat as hell with her time off. And Asuka seems like the type of person that, like, she doesn't train when she comes back. Like, she just goes, oh, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna just gonna go. You're glad it's over.
Well, the turning point was Raquel Rodriguez going face first into the table. But she had set up Wade.
Yeah, falling on her own sword to an extent, but how resourceful is Rhea Ripley? I'll use it to my benefit.
I'm surprised that table stayed together good.
Riptide off that platform, and hey, there ain't a person on planet Earth who's kicking out of that one.
Wow. Rhea Ripley, who's made it abundantly clear that she wants, as she said on the Countdown show, her baby back. The women's world title.
I hope Rhea gets her championship back at SummerSlam. That would be fucking dope.
On WWE LFG.
I'm gonna show Booker why he drafted number 1 because I'm gonna go get that point. This season is gonna be.
I love Asuka too, don't get me wrong, but like I want Jade to beat her ass. Jade's gotta get her time of day. Jen! Oh my god, hi Jen. We were just talking about you before.
Come on, I ain't coaching. I'm worried about him being hurt.
I was saying how all you guys weren't going to card party, and I'm like, I just talked with Broly and stuff yesterday too, and even he said, he was like, dude, there's like no streamers here. He's like, none of our friends are here. He's like, there's a lot of vendors, but whatever. Yo, let's open up this Black Bolt. No, we were just, you didn't do anything wrong. I was just saying, plus I hang out with you and Ryan every month anyway. So what's the point of going to card party and shit like that when I chill with you guys every month? Jen, have you pulled anything good from Black Bolt? I got last week, shit, I got my things resting on the binder. But I pulled the Sea Viper SAR last week. But no Zekrom yet. I want the Zekrom so badly. I hope from this tie box, I hope to God I pull the fucking Zapdos, or I mean the Moltres. That would be so cool to have the Moltres in tie. And card party, womp womp.
Two event combo tickets for Saturday night's main event in WWE Evolution Revolution at State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Saturday, July 12th. That's 2 weeks from tonight. And Sunday.
I'll never forget though, Jen, when Heat Wave came out, and you were going like ape shit into it at the card show, and it was like you were spending money to open, like money you didn't even have to open boxes, and then right when you didn't pull any of the cards you wanted, you would go sell the cards so you could buy more boxes. Rancher, you're fucking retarded.
Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. Kross has been the devil on Saturday.
Nobody needs to know about Ryan's money.
As the only way to accomplish Sami's ultimate goal to win the world championship. Sami has other things in mind.
That's how I've been kind of doing with this Black Bolt set. Like, every week I'm like, okay, this is gonna be my last box and stuff because I don't have the money to be buying this. And then, like, the following Monday, Tuesday comes, like, when I get paid, and I'm like, well, alright, like, I could buy one more box if I just charge it to this card instead of that card. And then until I get that BWR, I won't feel satisfied. Pokeball. Beartick. Oh yeah, that was when Sean was here, right? Damn, it's so weird. Like, I feel like Sean was just here. And, like, that was already, like, what, like, 2-3 months ago? Like, holy shit. Time's been flying. Like, it's already almost July. My birthday's July. I still need that Cynthia card. That Cynthia card is so cool.
Well, you know, after months and months of taunting Sami Zayn,
Oh, fuck, I pulled this card already.
Karrion Kross finally got what he wanted when he pushed Sami over the edge this past Monday.
Oh, I pulled the Cobalion Art Rare last week, and right behind it was this exact card. And I was like, Cobalion, Cobalion, what the fuck?
Yes, the way you are, the way you want to be. Sammy, you're never gonna be world champion.
I know, right? Like, I'm gonna be 35 this year. That sucks.
I talked to Adam Pearce. Our match is official.
Dude, I hope Sami Zayn beat the shit out of him. I think Sami Zayn's gonna lose, though. Because so far we've been having, like, everybody winning that, like, everybody wants to win. So I think whatever Kross is gonna win.
Perhaps the mask has slipped on Sami Zayn. You might not like the words of the devil on
Not too bad, Rancher. I'm going into my 5th year this year. And this is my last year. I actually have to call the hall soon to see why I haven't gotten my raise yet. Because I know I have my hours. And I should be getting 45 an hour right now. But I haven't been. So I gotta see what's going on. The job I'm at, though, I fucking hate the job I'm at. I'm at Bristol Myers Squibb, and the building is super hot. I'm lifting 4-inch pipe all day. Each stick weighs 110 pounds. Like, I come home and I'm fucking exhausted. And then I have to deal with my douchebag cousin that's younger than me, but he thinks, like, because he's already done with school and he's a journeyman, that, like, he could try and boss me around. And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. But first off, you're not my boss. Secondly, I've been in the field a lot longer than fucking you have, so... Big Teeny! I did pull the Victini art rare already. I really hope we get the Zekrom. Please let us get the Zekrom. Please.
Karrion Kross says that his main targets in WWE are liars. Because he hates dishonesty, misdirection. He claims that Sami Zayn is one of those liars.
Well, it says Sami Zayn recognizes symbolism, which I thought was very interesting on that entrance. Look, Sami Zayn wearing that traditional headdress here, okay, to get the people on his side. Why does he do that? Because it helps advance his own career. This is the lies, this is the misdirection that Karrion Kross has been trying to point out with regards to Sami Zayn.
How you been doing though, Rancher? What have you been doing?
I'm from England. I never walked down the aisle in a bowler hat when we were in London.
You would have if they let you. And bell rings were underway. Sami Kross one-on-one here tonight. There's this groundswell of support that has surrounded Karrion Kross over the past couple of months. But
And another good thing too, Rancher, with my schooling and being in 5th year, supposedly like 5th year you don't do shit really. It's kind of just like hang out. Timber!
That's my opinion.
Okay. Well, apparently the reason there's a groundswell of support.
I did pull the Thunderous art rare too. I pulled a lot of good art rares from this set.
Like the New Day, and look how they've been acting over the past few months since they are running with this guy.
Thousands and thousands of others.
And I pulled the Conquador, which I really wanted because I love construction themed Pokemon cards. So like the Steelix from what was that? Not Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces. Steelix from Temporal No, it was Paradox Rift. So Steelix from Paradox Rift, Drillbur from Temporal Forces, the Conquador from the set, like they're building things and stuff. Like I love those cards. I have like a whole set spot in my binder for like music and construction themed cards. So I also have like the Porygon Z card. You're right, the art rares are really cool in this set for the Thunderous and everybody.
The official Daphne LaShawn backing Kross off. You see Scarlet barking at Sami Zayn.
Think of a PP. No, dude, with those forms, their butt tails look like anal beads. And you can't tell me otherwise that they don't. They look like fucking anal beads.
Unrivaled spirit in that ring.
Now Sami's been on this, what some may say is an obsessive quest in trying to win his first
Like, look at that.
World Championship in WWE.
Those are anal beads coming out of his ass.
Zayn does not believe that.
Thunderous is a freak.
Well, history would tell you Sami hasn't been good enough to win it thus far. I think Kross's point is you need to bring out the hatred in your heart if you want to get to the top of the fight game.
The cunning, seductive, manipulative Scarlet offering some words of wisdom in the ear of Karrion
That is
Kross.
true, Rancher. Like, it's kind of fucked up. Like, these kids can't even just open packs anymore.
Absolutely worked. And her man is back on top.
And forearm dropping Zayn. And now Kross looks to take over with his power. Sami, though, going to end up on the barricade. Moonsault will take.
But at least with this community, people are a lot nicer than this community back when we were kids. Because I never got free cards when I was a kid. But, like, yet, like, my one friend that canceled on going to New York Pride with me tomorrow, her son got a bunch of free cards from Jen and Ryan at that show when Jen was opening those Heatwave boxes. And like he's still, every time he sees me, he's like, I can't believe I got cards from CTR and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, like they're really nice like that.
Take another look.
Great maneuver. He won an NXT championship with once upon a time. And now perhaps getting back to that kind of form here at Night of Champions.
Another straight forearm to Sammy, but there again is just the resilience of Zayn, a never say die attitude. Oh!
Dude, I can't believe my friend is doing Ultimate Wolverine. Like, I have his signed comic book on my wall from Marvel Comics. Like, dude, we grew up together. Like, he helped paint my fucking parents' room with me upstairs. And we were listening to Kiss. He was the one that got me into Kiss. And now he's fucking signed to Marvel Comics. Like, that's crazy.
Carrying Cross, draw out the pain, draw out the torture.
Wait, you gotta wonder if Cross actually...
I'm not really hyped for this match. Sami Zayn's cool wrestler and all, but like, he's never been one that I'm like, I care too much for. So this match is like one of those buffer matches for me where I'm just like, whatever.
Sami Zayn hasn't been his normal self from the word go tonight.
Sammy with a couple of elbows. What's Sammy gonna do here with Cross down to one knee? Oh, right to the back, a blow by Cross, and Sammy now hung up. Dangerous position here for Zayn.
That's the point for carrying Cross. You call it a
That was nice. I'm happy that Jen stopped in.
Wadding style earlier when Cross needs to move quickly, when he needs to close down that space like he did there, he absolutely can.
The cover. Sammy kicks out, and I did not mean applauding in a negative way. I mean, an opportunity to slow the pace down and just beat the hell out of
Oh,
him,
really?
which he's doing now.
He's from Saudi Arabia?
Well, that surprises me because you've been nothing but negative about carrying Cross since he walked out here this
Or is it just his mom's from here?
Sort of a happy meal. I mean, what do you expect?
Well, Scarlett doesn't agree. Thousands and thousands of people around the world.
This isn't even my final four.
And I'm pretty sure right now Sami Zayn might be adjusting his way of thinking before our
This has been a good day. We pulled some pretty good shit so far. Ranchers here. Kev, Jen stopped by. We got WWE on. Dude, I can't believe I pulled that gold Iron Valiant. I already have the, I have 2 gold Roaring Moons for my deck. So, like, I definitely need the gold Iron Valiant. I need the gold Garchomp. That one, I like, when Paradox Rift was coming out, that was the one card I really wanted. I wanted the Roaring Moon SIR, which I got in a graded in a slab. And, I wanted the Garchomp gold. Oh, he trained. Oh, okay. So he's Canadian, eh?
He looks better for it. Just cross his point.
You've been watching One Piece? I applaud you on that. That's a long fucking series. Holy shit.
Not gonna stop at 10.
I tried. I got through like halfway, I think, through the first season, and I was like, fuck this, I can't do it.
Sammy now measuring his man. Zayn. That axe handle right across the head of...
You know what it is? It's because it's like, when it starts off, it's a kid's show. And I know it gets more adult themes later on, but I just couldn't wait that long. It's kind of like starting off in Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? You know Dragon Ball Z is going to be dope. But Dragon Ball, you're like, unless you love Dragon Ball Z, you can't appreciate Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of the same way with One Piece. Oh, no problem, Lori. I didn't even know you were still around and stuff. Thank you for sticking around still. Hope you have a great weekend.
Once again, the power of carrying Cross on display, technique and everything with that leaping Dead Valley driver. Not quite enough to put Sammy away, but Sammy.
And thank you. It really helps with the hours and stuff. Even though I lost faith in getting monetized. My shit went from 2,800 hours. I was so close to being monetized, only like 200 hours away. and now I'm down to, I think it's like 1,300
Countered by Cross.
or something like that. I lost like over 1,000 hours.
Oh, what a throw. Dropping Sammy right on the back of
That's
his head.
awesome. I'm gonna probably put that on my wall.
Doomsday Saito wiping the brain of Sami Zayn. And I think
People reported you?
coming next, Cole.
Could be Crosshammer time. Paying homage to my broadcast partner.
This lands with a sickening thud.
And Sami Zayn, though, able to turn it around into a blue thunderbomb. The move that almost beat Randy Orton in the King of the Ring semifinals. Almost beat Cross here tonight. But another look at the Doomsday Saito that Cross uses so effectively. Really his go-to move.
That landing is so sickening on the back of the neck. And just when the killer blow was about to hit, Sami Zayn pulls it out of nowhere. Perhaps celebrate a smidge too soon, because this carrying Cross is double tough.
I do prefer Sami Zayn over Daniel Bryan though. But they're two people that I don't really care much for.
This is their man. They believe in Sami Zayn now.
Karrion Kross just collapsing to the center of the mat. This is dead weight for Sami Zayn.
And it's a lot of weight. Karrion Kross in about 280, 270.
Oh, nice German
Ooh.
suplex release by Karrion Kross, and it's almost like he suckered Zayn in.
Yes, he did. Mind games once again. Burn out your energy, lifting up this massive frame. And when you think you've done it, it's German suplex o'clock.
Karrion Kross, well versed in all aspects of the grappling game. In fact, he's a brown belt. And comes to judo.
This guy can snap baseball bats with his bare arms. Videos online of it if you don't believe me. Multiple in one go.
Sami Zayn slips from behind. Karrion Kross. Zayn caught him. The exploder into the corner. I don't know if he got quite all of it, but maybe enough. As Kross landed on the back of his head.
Oh God, not where you want to be.
Yeah, right? Like,
Not when Sami has momentum.
it was funny when him and Kane were together though.
And the Kross.
Like, I can never, like, when I first started watching those, I was like, this is the funniest shit I think I've ever seen.
Reaching for those ropes.
Sammy out of
Like,
the-
especially like the therapy sessions like Kane would be in.
Back it in. Karrion Kross, they're gonna tap out Sammy or pass it out here tonight.
Oh, cutting off the oxygen supply, cutting off the blood supply to the brain, and now the hooks are in.
Yeah,
Locked in.
wrapping the legs around the body of Sami Zayn, and Sammy starting to fade. Nowhere to go. Kross has got him hooked good.
Lips are turning blue. Body is going.
Team Hell No was magic, right?
A matter of time now.
Sami Zayn.
Did you ever watch the interviews with them when they were talking about Team Hell No?
The official.
They,
Sean right there.
They didn't want it to be called Team Hell No,
Yeah, he may be out.
but like, I think it was Twitter voted for that to be called their team. They wanted it to be called like Team like Rainbows, like Rainbow Friends or some shit like that. And they were like, dude, we already had the T-shirt ideas planned. They're like, we're so pissed that it didn't become that name.
Quick burst of life to the mind of Sami Zayn, but what can you do with it, Sami?
Yeah, but he's got to drag this 280-pound frame of Karrion Kross to the bottom rope. Sammy about a hand's length away, fingertips away now, trying to
Dude, I keep getting these fucking hangnails.
Easily shifts his weight.
Oh, that was so good from Karrion Kross, but is it enough? And Sami's fading again.
Sammy's fading again, and he's only a fingertip away from the bottom rope.
I told you.
Team Huggin' Buddies, that was it, yeah. They were like, dude, we already had the T-shirt designs and everything already planned up.
That taunt was a little too much for Sami to take. It's broken for now. But Sami looks like a beaten man.
What's wrong with you? You gotta let us stay down.
Oh, goodness.
Decapitation.
Shit! Shit! Say you're lying!
The punishment now of Sami Zayn.
Say! Cross! Hold the truth!
He's looking like a mannequin here, but what?
Luva kick!
Luva kick, damn.
Sami Zayn drops Kross, falls into the cover. Sami Zayn with a miracle.
Wow, okay, I was surprised by that win.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn! He had no interest, Wade, in admitting that he was a liar. He was very truthful when he said earlier today he was going to beat Karrion Kross at Night of Champions.
Well, Karrion Kross just stole defeat from the jaws of victory. He had his man beat, but one talk too many energized whatever spirit is inside Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn with a flash haluva kick.
Fucking hangnail.
Sami got caught in the cross jacket by...
Next match, please, right?
This felt like an eternity. I have no idea how this wasn't the end for Sami Zayn. It was all but over until Sami Zayn fired up, got to the ropes, and clothesline after clothesline in the corner made it look cold. The truth. Like game over, but one talk too many, and boom, right to the temple, haluva kick from Sami Zayn.
That was a perfect haluva kick, but
Perhaps the top here in Riyadh.
What a victory by Sami Zayn tonight, slaying Karrion Kross.
Rated T.
2K25. What the hell? You can get Shaq in WWE 2K25? Why would you want to wrestle as fucking Shaq?
This November,
It is quite the feeling here. It is electric.
the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
An absolutely incredible scene.
hits Petco Park,
A slugfest for the ages.
Shaq did? Really? Get the fuck out of here.
An epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
Survivor Series comes to Petco Park in San Diego for the first time ever. November 29th. Tickets on sale Friday, July 11th, and pre-sale starts July 9th. Register now. Well, this is Night of Champions, and we have a brand new team that are the AAA Tag Team Champions. Fatal four-way a couple of weeks ago at Triple Mania 3 in Monterrey, Mexico. Los Garzas Wade pick up the gold, and they are with us here tonight.
Flanked by the Emperor Lucha Libre. Santos.
Damn, those are some big Mexicans.
The AAA Tag
Aren't Mexicans usually like shorter?
While here, things feeling good for Legado del Fantasma.
And a special thanks to Aliana for Night of Champions, the theme song. Benini.
See, at least this song like isn't as annoying as the WrestleMania one. The WrestleMania one was fucking annoying. I hated that song. They are tiny, the camera was left. Dude, I gotta go to SummerSlam. I really hope my brother will go with me. But the thing that sucks is, like, remember how I was showing you, Kev, like, the video of, like, how, like, TK is fucking everything up with WWE? Like, that's why ticket sales are, like, quadruple the price that, like, they should be. Like, just trying to get decent seats at SummerSlam is, like, $300 to $500. Those are decent seats. Not, like, it's, like, one step under nosebleeds. Nosebleed seats are still, like, $150, $200. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, how do you fucking expect to take your family to a fucking event like that? That's ridiculous.
Arabian Peninsula. Well, they say that blood is thicker than water. But for Solo Sikoa, his opponent Jacob Fatu is the latest member to leave his tribe. Well, America's most wanted, prevailing defending his title for the first time as a lone wolf. Solo and his dirty tricks come out victorious. Fatu against Sikoa for the United States Championship. Next.
Ow, ow, ow. I need to stretch my legs.
Now, do you remember what
I
happened
need to stretch my
the
legs.
night of revival, Jay?
Mommy.
Bits and pieces.
That is not our daughter. She came back wrong.
She's a murder victim who's alive. I can't believe something.
Oh, guys, Sandman Season 2 is coming out in like a week on Netflix. I can't fucking wait. Neil Gaiman, the writer of the series and the book, that's why the first series was so good, because it was exactly like the comic book. He made sure that it didn't get fucked up. And the second season is going to be exactly like the comic book too, so it's going to be so dope. I suggest you guys, if you haven't watched it yet, definitely go on Netflix and watch Sandman. Especially when Morpheus goes up against Lucifer. Oh my god. One of the best episodes and one of the best issues ever. He just fucking annihilates
Expectation defined.
verbally, like,
Find your light.
Lucifer. Like, you're just like, oh, mic drop, bitch.
Not a sound around.
I think that's episode 4.
early start.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a funky art.
Find anything and everything in Nevada.
So I remember that happens pretty early in the comics too.
Have on the back. Get a little out there.
Every day, our world gets a little more connected, but a little further apart. But there are moments that remind us to be more human.
Thank you for calling Amika.
Hey, I was just in an accident.
Are you okay?
Don't worry, we'll be taken care of.
At Amika, we understand that looking out for each other isn't new or groundbreaking.
Amika!
It's human.
Any further thoughts? I think I need to do more with my money. Should I still be renting?
I live with my mom.
How much should I save for my kids' tuition? What kids?
Hey, look at my shirt.
How much is in your
It's so
401k?
cool. It's got a phoenix and it's got the trans
Ben, what's on your mind?
colors.
Should I be doing more with my money?
Let's look at where
Wait,
you're at.
what's the next match?
Make sense of your money.
I wasn't paying attention.
There's beauty in the routine, a familiar rhythm, together or apart. Pet Libro keeps your lives in sync, because what's best for you is what's best for them, is what's best for everyone. Pet Libro, designed better for your lives together.
Oh yes! This is gonna be a good match. I want Fatu to fuck him up.
Hilton is bringing you more new ways to stay than ever before.
I like Fatu. He's a monster. Ooh, that's new. I haven't pulled the bear tick yet.
There's all new
Hell yeah.
experiences to enjoy. Hilton for the stay.
What's it? I want to really get the Haxorus too. I really need to pull the Haxorus. I really want that Haxorus for this set. What do you mean, Darth Lee Perry? Like this box?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the United States Championship. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at
Silver.
250 pounds,
Barnyard.
Solo
Soyapine. Minchino.
ferocious,
I haven't gotten the
dangerous.
this evolved form. I got the, what is that? The Tortuga, the first form, art rare.
Jealous over the fact that Jacob fought 2
And I pulled this art rare like fucking 4 times.
before he did at this level. Solo Sikoa, a former NXT North American
Caracosta, that's it.
never held the singles title on either Raw or SmackDown.
Caracosta.
Jacob fought 2, did that
Well, this is kind of newer, Darth Lee Perry. This is Black Bolt. It came out probably like 2-3 weeks ago. It came out with Black Bolt, White Flare. White Flare, like, there's good shit in it, but it's nothing that I'm willing to spend like the $85, $90 for. Black Bolt, though. Whew. I love this one. I like this set more. It's got more of my favorite Pokemon. And especially it's got one of my top favorite Pokemon, Zekrom. So I really, really, really want the BWR. Still no Master Ball yet. That's crazy. Usually I pulled the Master Ball by now. I have the Volcarona art rare. That was drawn by Akira Gawa. I didn't pull that card, but I bought it off eBay. Come on, Fatu. Fatu! Dude's a monster, dude.
the fact that Solo Sikoa gave Jacob Fatu the opportunity to come to WWE. Gave him riches and fame and fortune. What I think people are concerned about is the way that Solo Sikoa treated Jacob Fatu.
Pokerace official! I got your Sylveon right behind me on display. A lot of the other smaller guys broke on shipping and stuff, but I saved them anyway. I might just try and glue them back together. Like, especially like the tiny Lugia. That thing is so cool.
I will argue that Jacob Fatu is a weapon, a major weapon, but weapons have to be pointed in the right direction. Solo did
Pokerage did this, guys.
Now Fatu's on his own. I think it's going to all come on.
So cute! I love it.
Prestigious United States Championship held by over a dozen Hall of Famers in the history of WWE. Solo, Jacob Fatu staring down one another in front of a sold-out crowd at Kingdom Arena in Saudi Arabia.
We haven't seen Pro in one of our streams in a long time. We haven't seen a lot of you guys in my streams in a long time.
And Jacob Fatu sent shoulder first into the ring post.
Yeah, right. That's what I figured too. I was like, at least the Sylveon's good. Because like I heard it like things shaking in there. I was like, uh-oh.
Well, I would say the betrayal actually came Solo, but to each his own. As Solo continues to pound away on Fatu.
What do you mean you suck? They came out awesome. Rage, in like 2-3 weeks, we got another New Jersey Collecticon. I was saying to Rancher before, you guys should come back down and stuff again. That would be awesome. All my plans for anything this whole summer is like falling through. Like,
You never know what he's going to do and when he's going to do it for the United States.
I was supposed to go to Pride tomorrow. That fell through. I was supposed to go to SummerSlam. My friend, that fell through. So I'm still trying to go to SummerSlam, hopefully.
Fatu won the United States Championship with a victory over LA Knight at WrestleMania back in April. Solo
Dude, we had so much fun last time. And this time, like, we could, like, plan, like, a lot more fun shit and stuff.
Burst it was from Solo Sikoa in the opening 30 seconds of this one, but shut down just
We go to, like, Seaside and stuff. Like, we go to, like, New York one day. That would be so cool. Oh, he's gonna be at your place tomorrow?
Uh-oh, and Solo Sikoa wisely rolling out of harm's way.
Hell yeah. You gotta convince him to come for Collecticon.
Perhaps there are no smarts in the world that can protect you from this man.
Like I said, one of the most unpredictable individuals in WWE today. Sikoa with that flying clothesline off the steps.
Fatu with the clothesline, but he has all the physical gifts any superstar could ever wish for.
And there's the
Yeah, I got chocolate milk. Dude, I keep fucking shedding.
another one by Jacob.
Well, you have to think these two probably grew up brawling with each other.
No, fuck it. I'm throwing it right there.
Solo knew it was coming and again rolls out of harm's way.
Well, Sikoa, the street fighting champ of the islands, ain't gonna get soft that quickly.
Tripolis? What's Tripolis?
A big street fighter punch, timed to perfection.
And now Solo with a Uranagi half spinning Solo onto the apron. And now we got a
Pritchard.
Uranagi outside the ring to the floor.
Dude, that would be so much fun if we all went to New York for a day and stuff like that, and like visit like different card shops and stuff. Like I haven't been to New York since like my best friend was alive, so like that would be so much fun. And back then, like I wasn't really into like Pokemon cards collecting again yet, so like I haven't really gone around there to like. You've never been to New York? Oh my god, I will show you all the cool places and stuff. It's so much fun out there. And I know there's a lot of really cool card shops, because like Crystal collects, she lives like by the city, and like she's always posting videos of like different card shops she goes to.
You brought me in, you died to meet the championships. I don't need you anymore. I'm a big star on my own right, Solo.
That's a unique take.
It's correct, though.
And E like these.
Blocked by Jacob, and now Fatu fighting back. Couple of well-placed rights by Jacob. Fatu driving Solo Sikoa back across the ring. Irish whip. Oh no! Face first off the top of the ring post.
Again, the smarts of
Triples.
Sikoa give him the advantage. The advantage
Triple
that
easy.
normally was gifted from Solo to Fatu.
Listen, nobody's questioned this.
Fatu.
Who really took over things from Roman Reigns, right? Now he's got this JC Mateo.
Yeah, dude, where has Roman been? I guess he needed a break because like he's been non-stop for like since he got to WWE. Like he's been non-stop.
Soldiers. Jacob Fatu may think he outgrew that soldier uniform.
Come on, Fatu, get up. Kick his ass.
Should be Mr. Money in the Bank right now if that plan wasn't obliterated by Jacob Fatu.
Well, that is a true statement. And Sikoa with great strategy here, wearing the champion down as he talks trash.
That's right. That's right, you, Jacob. I love you. You gotta love me. Now I'm gonna take your ass out.
Say, Jacob.
No. Ah!
Spewing out fire.
No.
Yeah, Fatu is fading.
No breaks.
Fatu may have well met his match this evening. In the form of his own flesh.
Fatu's gonna get a second win, I bet you. He's gonna kick the shit out of Solo.
Right there to see if Jacob Fatu.
Come on, Fatu.
But Jacob, the United States champion, fighting back.
I don't think it will, Kev. I think Fatu's gonna kick his ass.
Solo drops him with the right to
It's Fatu, dude. Nobody could stop him.
12 months now.
Close to it.
Who has treated him like this? Nobody.
Yeah, he's eating it now.
Jacob firing back. Block the right. Here comes Jacob Fatu now, trying to fight back into this match. Solo dropped underneath it. Oh my God!
Ooh! Dude, he just flipped Fatu.
What a display.
How the hell did Jacob Fatu?
And Jacob just got up from it.
Well, he rotated, perhaps taking most of the sting of it.
And now Solo Sikoa slung across the ring.
Is that freak athleticism?
Damn.
I don't understand how this man's on his feet.
Boom.
He dropped on his head.
Man, that was part luck, part brilliance from Jacob Fatu, and Solo Sikoa had no idea. Now,
An impaler by Jacob Fatu, and now out to the apron.
blink and things change quickly around.
Oh, and
Jacob Fatu.
a swanton by Jacob to retain the championship. And a kick out by Solo.
I'm going to see this thing again. German suplex attempted, you see. Oh, wow, a full rotation, took it on the belly, walked straight back up. Taking down Solo in the process.
And then the swanton by
Conquistador.
Jacob. Great call, Wade. He didn't completely rotate, landed on his belly, allowed him to pop up. Solo thought he dropped him on his head, so did I.
Well, that's it, on the head, on the back of the neck. That is the aim of a German suplex, but with Jacob Fatu, you cannot take your eye off it for a second.
Just a uber athlete. Freak in the ring. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. Jacob's motto, not the all gas, no brains that Solo throws around.
Jacob Fatu may well be completely unbreakable. Certainly unyielding. Hold on.
JC Mateo, I was wondering when he was going to wander out here. Solo Sikoa's running, buddy. And now who the hell is out here? Somebody just dropped Jacob Fatu, and look who's back. Tongaloa. He's been out of action since War Games and Survivor Series, and Lowe is here with that spinning neck breaker to Jacob.
Wait, who is it?
And they have just handed the championship to Solo Sikoa. Tongaloa is back.
No. No. Come on, Fatu, kick out. Yeah.
Well, Solo's army got a major reinforcement just when he needed it. But the fight ain't over yet. That was supposed to be the fix.
Yeah, the fix was in all right.
Oh, okay, another cousin.
On the face of Solo Sikoa tells the story.
He was part of the bloodline, right?
Entire thing dealing with JC Mateo. Again, a master plan from Solo.
Listen to me. Really? I love this.
Jimmy's gonna come out. I bet you. Jimmy Uso's gonna come out and he's gonna help Fatu. I bet you. I bet you. Bet you $1 million fucking dollars.
And now Fatu over the top.
Oh, dude.
Everybody. Wow. Runaway train.
One man against an entire army, and the one man is winning.
Dude, Fatu just went airborne, dude. That was dope.
Devastating results on Solo's men.
And now Jacob back in the ring. And there's that pop-up.
Yeah.
Mateo in the ring now. And now Jacob Fatu.
I fucking love when Fatu dances.
The official over to Mateo. Fatu now looking to go up to the top rope. And there's the moonsault.
Dude, you gotta give it to him. Fatu, he's very athletic, like, for a heavier set guy.
Into the cover. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that one? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. You know who that is? That's Tongaloa. Tonga.
You just said it. You just called it Tongaloa.
You want everything.
7 foot tall, this guy.
You want
Tama, whatever.
everything. We've seen him destroy people in Japan, and he just destroyed Jacob Fatu with a choke slam on our table. And now offering the sacrifice back into the ring to Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa's army apparently grows rough. What an acquisition!
Come on, Uso. You gotta come and save him.
Two is helpless. He's defenseless.
Come on, Jimmy.
And a Samoan spike by Solo, and he wins the United
Fucking
States
god damn it.
The shocking return.
Here is your winner and new United States champion.
I mean, I guess we had to see an upset.
The shocking return. First of a man we haven't seen since War Games. Survivor Series. Tonga Loa.
Just when Jacob Fatu was going in for the kill, referee's back turn. An epic moment for Tonga Loa, proving pivotal in turning this one around for Solo Sikoa.
And then this. We thought it was over.
It was supposed to be over.
Dude, where's Pat McAfee been?
It's a one, it's a two. Wait a
He hasn't been on any of the friggin' shows lately.
steps out from under the ring. The snake under 7 feet tall.
And then he offered the sacrifice up to Solo, who delivered the Samoan spike to win his first singles championship.
The brains and strategy of Solo Sikoa wins him gold.
That would have been a sick Master Ball to have Thunderous.
Everyone wrote off Solo Sikoa.
Sure.
Well, look at him. Look at his army. And look at his
I still need the Crocodile art rare too.
And look at Jacob.
I got the Sandile.
Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening ceremony 2024.
Ooh! Just as cool! We got the Conquistador Master Ball! I'm happy with that. That's fucking cool.
Welcome to Saturday night's main event. Saturday
I was
night.
gonna like the Samoan Ginyu Force.
The legends, the chaos. And now, the icon returns for one final battle.
Dude, Goldberg.
Goldberg. Gunther. With a
You better beat the shit out of Gunther, bro.
Championship. No one spared. Everyone speared. Saturday night's main event. Live nationwide Saturday, July 12th at 8 on NBC and Peacock.
I think it's bullshit that Jay didn't get to hold on to his title longer.
It's Saturday night's main event, which is 2 weeks from tonight, in WWE's Evolution, 2 weeks from tomorrow at State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. On Saturday, July 12th, Sunday, July 13th. They're on sale now. The ticket master, and you have to wonder if the WWE Women's Championship.
Like, Jay's been busting his ass. Like, he's proved himself a lot more than Gunther. Like, Gunther shouldn't have gotten his fucking title back. I feel like that's bullshit.
At a night of champions, Tiffany Stratton, the WWE Women's Champion, is celebrating the gold.
Tiffy's fucking gay.
And of course, we are
Your face is filled with so much plastic.
Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions tonight. Of course, a whole slew of podcasts that you can sink into and listen to some of the great talk here.
Yeah, right, Kev?
The recap of Night of Champions. Night of Champions recap hosted by Sam Roberts, Megan Morant. That'll be available.
I watched that already. Cody Rhodes talking with Kevin Owens, and I watched Braun Breaker with The Undertaker. Those were 2 really good episodes on YouTube.
Jade Cargill looks to put an end to the surge in Asuka. Well, will the Empress of Tomorrow have what it
I've been
takes
wondering
to
what's
win
been going on with Kevin Owens, so it was cool to finally get to hear what's going on with him.
next?
Because we all know that he got fucked up during that ladder match by Cody Rhodes. Even Cody thought he killed him. And Cody was admitting it in that interview. He's like, dude, like, I was trying to like look over, see if you're okay. Let's go, Asuka!
With Capella University's FlexPath format, you can earn a degree on your schedule.
Thanks so much.
And get the support you need to pursue your goals. A different future is closer than you think with Capella University.
At Amica Insurance, we know this isn't a car. It's more than that. It's the ride she couldn't wait to take out. And the new driver you always wait up for.
Alright, so we're supposed to get 2 more art rares. And we're still missing the hit of the box. Please be an SAR. Please. I got the Zekrom full art as an SR in one of my 4 other boxes. So, like, that was kind of cool. Ooh! That's cute. I haven't pulled him yet.
Guys, relax. Walmart tiene todo, hasta lo que no está en la lista.
Walmart prices, baby. Todo en un tap. Class dismissed. Todo lo que no sabías de Walmart que conocías.
We at Little Caesars know
You called it too, art rare next pack.
a fantastic pizza. It's one pizza with 4 different topping combinations. Topping. Now topping. See Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four First Steps in theaters July 25th. Okay, ready to be safe now? Get a Fantastic 4-in-1 pizza, only $7.99 at Little Caesars. Pizza.
With hotels and
Alright, last art rare I hope is a Haxorus. I really hope the last art rare is a Haxorus.
You got anything more boutique?
Oui. Right this way.
Wow, we're talking.
What about something more family friendly?
Cool, we got the throw Pokeball.
Or somewhere
An Excadrill EX.
One Vegas hotel for the bride to be.
What if we hate everything?
We have free cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.com.
You did it. You took an idea on a napkin, built a successful business, and made it look easy. But at US Bank, we remember what went into getting here. The hard work, self-doubt,
No problem, Kev.
tough decisions. From all those extra hours to finally enjoying the rewards. Our wealth management team is always here to work with you and every generation to come. Because there's nothing as powerful as the power of us.
Playing for an ultra?
We're playing for ultras. Racing for an ultra?
Put an ultra on it. Don't forget, there's ultras on the line.
I think it's an SR.
I didn't.
I pulled him as a Master Ball. Oh, Meloetta. I mean, I guess I could put the Meloetta with my... And I pulled him as a Master Ball in one of my other boxes, too. I could put Meloetta with my, music-themed cards.
For their brand's Women's Championship at SummerSlam.
Let's see Asuka's outfit because she can't show any skin. And like that's her like outfits. Oh, dude, the Haxorus Master Ball? That would have been so cool. At least it has a Pokeball.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
The Empress who wants to become Queen. Asuka, who returned to action a couple of weeks ago after missing 13 months with a knee injury. In a recent interview, Asuka talked about the recovery process. She said it wasn't easy. There were many tough days, but the voice of the WWE fans begging her to return are what kept her
Hey,
going.
Arkino.
She never stopped.
How you doing?
She matched her
Welcome in.
the training room.
We're opening up a box of Black Bolt right now. as we're watching WWE's Night of Champions. It's about to be Jade versus Asuka. And Asuka's coming out right now.
The knee clearly not an issue now. I do question the endurance, however, given that we're in such a hot, humid atmosphere, even though we're inside here in Riyadh. I'm sweating.
Ooh, I'm happy with that. That's so cool.
It was barely completed in over 400 days.
I just don't know how Chris Pye pulled like fucking 5 BWRs like back to back, like in his first boxes. Like, I've opened like, this is like my 5th box now.
Is coming.
What the hell? What happened? Get your shit together, WWE. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Arkino, I've been like a little behind with, actually like a lot behind with my shit. Like my sub count actually has been going down. And my watch hours are like completely destroyed.
If Asuka wins, she would headline SummerSlam against the Women's World Champion. It was back in May of 2024, last year in Backlash, Lyon, France. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair took the tag team titles from the Community Warriors.
Yo, Jade is a monster. She's like friggin' like 6 something and jacked.
Wade, will that come to play? Will that be in her head here tonight?
Yeah, I don't think it will. Sometimes you have that kind of specter hanging over you when a competitor has injured you and you either fear them doing it again or you really want to get vengeance. It was a fairly innocuous injury the way it went down. It wasn't a targeted attack on the knee of Asuka. I don't think that will come into play in the psyche of Asuka whatsoever.
First time ever one-on-one between these two women.
Superior. We pulled his SAR.
In 2021, Zelina Vega won the Queen's crown. Last year, Nia Jax won the Queen of the Ring.
Asuka's
She won
going.
the SummerSlam to beat Bayley for the WWE Women's title, who will become the latest Queen of the Ring.
Two highly respectful competitors, but it did come to blows last night on SmackDown. The thin veneer of civility was scratched off quickly, with Asuka getting the best of Jade last night.
And Jade said on the Countdown show, Asuka made a mistake when it came to
Asuka's making fun of her.
Jade Cargill in this matchup. How do you match a woman who I believe is a first ballot Hall of Famer in Asuka?
Well, clearly there's a massive disparity in resumes here. An experienced Jade Cargill miles behind Asuka, but you've got to hope that power game that you're known for really neutralizes that disparity in the early goings.
And Asuka looking to put Cargill away early. Asuka going to pull out every trick in the book here tonight. Cargill turning it around.
Boom! Sidewalk slam.
Side slam. Cover, hook to the inside leg, and a kick out.
It's really hard to find a weakness with regards to Jade Cargill. Occasionally, the temperament has been an issue. I know for a fact that Nia Jax has exploited that in the past.
I think Jade's been proving herself though, Kev.
Nice. Dragon screw on the rope by Asuka, who's taking
Asuka's won it a bunch of times, you know what I mean? Like,
one of the things I noticed
I feel like it's Jade's turn.
against Roxanne Perez was the fact that she got frustrated.
She's been champ.
Roxanne Perez had her out of her game, and she got extremely frustrated and almost cost her. And now the knee comes into play.
And that's often an issue when competitors are bigger and stronger than most of the roster. When things aren't going their way, it's not what they're used to. They're supposed to be dominant. They're supposed to be able to control proceedings. And sometimes they lose their rag when that doesn't happen.
And this is a tremendous strategy covered out by Asuka. Kick out to take out the leg of Cargill and make it an even playing field. Take the power game away.
And even the way that went down, Asuka really baited Cargill into making a mistake in the early goings, realizing, look, the bigger, powerful superstar, Jade Cargill, if I take that knee out, suddenly we're a lot more equal in terms of the power game.
Asuka, a 4-time world champion.
Oh,
All right, we got 2 packs left. Come on, BWR, BWR, please.
10 days. 4-time tag champ. She's won the Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, and who will forget the first 914 days she was at NXT and at WWE, Wade, she was undefeated.
He said she's won pretty much everything apart from the Queen of the Ring.
And
That
that
is
is
about
here.
to change.
Yeah, got an E-bar on Jade Cargill, the damaged knee. Asuka now.
Not a single thing has gone right for Jade Cargill right from the beginning. That is how good the strategy of Asuka has been.
Yeah, but Jade Cargill looking to make it back to her feet, shoulders down momentarily, and a great move. There's the power of Cargill coming into play, dumping Asuka on the back of her head.
Deadlift, wheelbarrow, German suplex. And you're right, the power game has finally got a bit of breathing room here for Cargill.
We're going to learn a lot about Jade Cargill in this match, Wade. The fact that she's got
Another
a damaged knee already.
regular hollow hack
What's
Cirrus.
been the knock on Jade Cargill in a run in WWE so far? It's that she's been tagging with Bianca Belair. Trust me, pretty much anyone can win a tag title with Bianca Belair. But we saw Cargill step up huge at WrestleMania on her own against former friend Naomi. And that's the kind of confidence-building win that has propelled.
I just blocked them. Fucking stupid ass people.
Jade Cargill and a kip-up. Sure how wise that was on a bad knee, but she pulled it off.
No BWR. God damn it.
Asuka back to her feet, and a kick drops Asuka.
That was a bullseye, using full extension of those long limbs.
It wasn't a horrible box. It wasn't bad.
Look at outpower Asuka again with a choke slam, dropping her in the middle of the ring. Coming out for the win. Asuka just got a shoulder up, barely.
You've got to give Jade Cargill all the credit in the world. She gets better every single time we see her. Clearly putting in the hard hours behind the scenes. Nailing a choke slam here. And Asuka, who dominated the first 5 minutes of this, looks like a changed woman now, though, of course, fighting back.
Yeah, Jade Cargill, one of her toughest matches to date. Tough matchup when it comes to Asuka. So well skilled in everything. Both women down. Finals of the Queen of the Ring sold out tonight. The Kingdom Arena, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It's been an incredible couple of days as we prepare for the Royal Rumble here in Riyadh. First part of 2026.
Both women struggling at this point. They've both taken and given massive, massive shots. The gleam of that crown has to be driving these two on.
Jade Cargill beginning to get the upper hand now.
Now the time to open the tie box.
There's that backhand and a kick to the midsection. And here comes Asuka.
I got a good feeling on this tie box.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, you always back the powerhouse in a strike exchange. Asuka's different, though. An absolute expert in the strike game. And if Jade Cargill didn't know, well, now she does.
Yeah, Asuka, a joy to watch. And now she's going to go up top. She's got Cargill on the ropes, and she knows it. Asuka. Missile block kick, down goes Cargill. Asuka will go for the cover here and try to win the tournament. Jade kicks out.
Well, you talked a few moments ago about how we're going to learn a lot.
I try to keep the box to look nice still, because I still put the tie boxes, even though I open them, on display.
Is going to have to dig deep and come up with some answers here. She's on the ropes. She's in big trouble.
So look how cool this is. It's cooler than the Japanese ones.
Asuka out planned here. Jade Cargill, though, left standing switch by Jade. Power now, Asuka rolls through. Shoulders down. Is it enough? Not quite.
Asuka's doing a great job of just confusing Cargill. But wait up.
And again, the power of Cargill overwhelming Asuka. Sit out power bomb. Asuka gets out at 2.
Just one moment of mental clarity from Jade Cargill turns the tide. Once again, blocking that knee strike, powering up her opponent, driving her down that sit-out powerbomb that almost gets puts the crown in the hands
This
of
is so
Jade
cool.
Captain Shawn. Back to armbar now by Asuka. Armbar now by Asuka, center of the ring.
And that arm is fully
I think the last tie box I opened was the Surging Sparks one. And that was a while ago.
hooking those arms. How she powered on that. Oh, God.
Asuka back into the full armbar now on Jade.
Look how cool the pack arts are.
Cargill, though, turns it into a hitting combination and a kick out. There's a big boot by Jade, flooring Asuka. And now Cargill.
Wait on.
Asuka, though, it was going for Jade and Asuka now. Again, looking for the Asuka lock. Looking for the Asuka lock on Cargill.
Long way from the ropes now in extreme agony.
Cargill in trouble. Asuka with the
And you get the
Asuka
cool
lock
front
in.
card.
Cargill trying to fight out of it. Again, trying to turn it into a pinning combination. And she does again and again. Another great counter.
That was so resourceful from Cargill when she couldn't
You
defend
see
herself
that?
from the onslaught of
Drowsy. There's Rain.
And Asuka could be closing in. Empress impact, but caught. Intercepted by Cargill. Great counter. Down goes Asuka. Cover. Oh, Jaden. Jade Cargill.
I told you Jade would win. I told you Jade would win. It's Jade's time. Time to get jaded.
Well, Jade Cargill is your
Kevin's so pissed. No!
absolutely spent, exhausted, but block out the pain. You are the queen of WWE.
Yeah, Jade.
Biggest win of Jade Cargill's singles career here in WWE.
See, like, this is her biggest win of her career, like,
Is she queen of the
so
ring?
far, like,
She's going to SummerSlam. Asuka, have the Asuka lock in.
she's gotta be given some opportunities. Like, Asuka's gotten so many opportunities with shit. Like,
Working on reversals and escape plans, but this was the moment I thought it was game over. Asuka immediately pouncing, going in for that Empress impact.
yeah, I think it was a fuck up too. I totally agree with you.
Hooked Asuka. Empress
Like, they didn't know what to do.
goes down. Victory in sight. No mistakes from here for Cargill.
Like, you could tell they didn't ring the bell fast enough. They were like, wait a minute, that wasn't supposed to be the ending.
And the new queen of the ring, Jade Cargill.
I'm happy she got it.
As Jade celebrates, let's head up to Byron Saxton.
Jade, you are now headed to SummerSlam in a match for the WWE Women's Championship.
Ew, dude, yo, you gotta lay off the Botox on those lips, bitch. Did you see when she had her head tilted up? It looked like she got stung or fucking by like a swarm of bees, or someone punched her in the mouth.
For the people out there who are down themselves, praise yourself because you are fighting through the booze. Don't let them tell you who you are. You show them. And the grind don't stop. A storm is coming for SummerSlam.
Well, it remains to be seen who will be the WWE Women's Champion at SummerSlam. Could be Tiffany Stratton. Could be Naomi, who's missed Money in the Bank. But Jade Cargill has an opportunity. MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, the first weekend of August. To win her first singles championship in WWE.
Let's go, Jade.
This August, WWE brings the vibes to MetLife Stadium.
See, you know what time it is?
Dude, that's like right down the street from my house.
Tonight,
MetLife Stadium is literally 20 minutes away from my house.
SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
Right where MetLife Stadium is, It used to be called Continental Airlines Arena, and that's where I got to go to my only other WWE event when I was a kid. My parents got us tickets for like those non-filmed events. And I got to see Stone Cold, Undertaker, Kane. I still have my Undertaker and Kane shirts.
As part of SummerSlam weekend, an exclusive pre-sale opportunity for the closed doors non-televised event. Begin Monday, June 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, until 11:59 p.m. Eastern, 8:59 p.m. Pacific.
Dud pack.
Followed by the general public ticket on sale on Tuesday, July 1st at 10 a.m. Eastern. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after we finish up tonight, we head back to the States and we get set for Monday Night Raw in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Monday Night Wade, a very special start time of 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, against 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
School?
East Coast, 6 p.m., 3 p.m. West Coast. For Netflix and Monday Night Raw. Stacked card as well. Tag team
so cute.
It's been a long weekend. We've been doing everything.
And it's in Thai.
Twice as long when I sit next to you, but coming up on Raw, World Tag Team Championship match, the Judgment Day, Balor.
Not with this box. We're only on like the third pack.
Well, here's a match that you should be looking forward to. You know both of these men extremely well.
Yes, I do. A couple of my old buddies. I'll use that term loosely from the League of Nations that we don't like talking about these days, but this is going to be a war. We might get ourselves a banger on Monday as Sheamus goes head-to-head with a Bulgarian brute Rusev.
Well, this is going to be a banger as well, ladies and gentlemen. 2 weeks from tonight, Goldberg says his final match. Well, perhaps, unless he wins the World Heavyweight Championship. It remains to be seen, but it's Saturday night's main event, Ring General Gunther versus Goldberg, live on NBC and
Goldberg.
Want to remind everyone that immediately following Night of Champions, it's the Night of Champions post-show. Solo Sikoa, Rhea Ripley, Triple H, among others. Wade Barrett will be making a guest appearance on the post-show. And we'll want to remind everyone about the Night of Champions recap podcast, which is available tonight and tomorrow.
Arcanine.
For these two legends, the last time to face each other is right now. The pipe bombs of
Dude, that Team Rocket's coughing looks cool. Or wheezing.
The history between these two is historic. The best in the world versus the greatest of all time is next.
Some of these commons and uncommons, I like. If I like the artwork, for the Thai ones at least, I always put in a binder still.
This summer, Peacock is non-stop with unforgettable WWE premium live events. Get ready. From stepping
Mixel. Repeat.
to standing out.
Dude, look at that Typhlosion.
Witness spectacle become history. All this
So sick.
live on Peacock. When it comes to your internet, don't take slow for an answer. Get Optimum Fiber, awarded the fastest and most reliable fiber internet. Starting at only $40 a month. Be blown away by speeds 4 times faster than Verizon. Plus, enjoy a 5-year price lock and $400 on us with our fastest speed. Get ready to take life to the next level. Experience Optimum Fiber internet starting at $40 a month with no equipment fees and clear and simple pricing. Call 888-4Optimum, visit Optimum.com or a store near you.
We were together off and on for 11 years.
He wanted to get guys.
Nelly and Ashanti are married?
This is
I never knew that. I knew they were like years ago, but I didn't know they were still together.
till death do us part.
I was listening to Nelly in the car not like long ago.
At Amika, we know it's more than a car or a house. It's about the place you call home.
Almost now?
And the ones you come home
A
to.
rocket Pokeball?
It's about looking out for them and seeing how far you've come.
Does it say it's nearby and stuff, Kev?
At Amika,
Because if it says it's like in your town, then like it should be. I always check the tracking. I'm always on top of that like crazy. Dude, he looks like he took a piss and like someone's yelling at him. Bad boy. Bad.
Jurassic World, rated PG-13 in
I
theaters
want to put you with the
Wednesday.
Typhlosion. Porygon. Reggie the Rock. Mimikyu.
Whoa! Let's settle this like men with Walmart's Express Delivery. And as for you, I recommend a journal. Practice using your words instead of your fists. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
They can really deliver that in as fast as an hour?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it does to me a lot of times. It'll be like, oh, it'll be there Saturday. And then like all of a sudden, oh, no, it'll be there today. And it's like Thursday. And it's like, yeah, I fucking knew it would be here by Thursday. Why did you keep telling me it was going to be Saturday?
You want to go to Wyoming? Why not? You got any cowboy boots? Of course.
Everybody needs protein. Everybody wants Profeel.
Oh, is this a CM Punk match? Let's go! Yeah! CM Punk better kick his ass. Misty Staryu. Misty Psyduck! Look in my... I hate this theme song that he has. I wish he still had the kill switch. Ooh, we got something. We got something. Torchic. Rocket's Nidoran. Cynthia's Garchomp. Or Garbite. And... That's alright. Guess we're gonna add her to our Chica binder. Yeah, right? At least it's a girl. At least it's waifu. Dude, how did we get the hit of the box and we haven't even gotten an art rare yet? Tauros. We got Rockets Come. There we go, finally. Larvitar. Rocket's Grimer. And bam! Ooh, we got this fucking Zamazenta. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. This is probably the last match, right? I think this is the last match. Dude, fuck John Cena, but like I actually can't wait for Peacemaker 2. That show was fucking hilarious, and I can't wait for the second season. Rocket's Mareep. Why Rocket would want a Mareep, I don't know. Coughing. We got the Mewtwo! Let's go! Fucking tie! Let's go! Mewtwo regular art rare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois. He weighed in at 218 pounds. The best in the world. CM Punk.
Porygon 2. Definitely putting that artwork to the side. Nidorino.
His opponent from
And Rocket's cocaine stash. Dude, that totally looks like a bag of coke.
He is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Gracing Riyadh with his presence one last time. He is the last real champion. He is the undisputed WWE champion, John Cena. The final time in Riyadh, the final time at Night of Champions, his retirement tour more than half over. And tonight, for the final time, the best in the world, CM Punk, the greatest of all time, John Cena, for the undisputed WWE.
Nice, now we got the whole evolutionary line.
The renewal, in my mind, of one of the history of WWE. They are 6-6 with a draw in singles
He has
matchups
melodic.
against one another over the years. CM Punk with the biggest win of his career when he beat John Cena for the championship in 2011. But SummerSlam of that year,
I want Punk to win, but I don't think he's going to. I think they're going to let Cena keep the title closely to the end of before he retires, and then they'll take it from him. Like, it'll probably be like Cody stealing it back at like SummerSlam. Missy's Magic Heart.
Keys to the match for Cena, Wade.
Keys to the match for Cena is the simply has to outclass the best of all time in CM Punk, who per the eye test is in the best shape of his life. That is a tall task. And John Boy better figure something out real fast here.
Again, an electric, sold-out crowd tonight. Goosebumps inducing. Like Cena and Punk haven't done anything yet.
We are witnessing history. 14 years in the making with the roles completely reversed. CM Punk in 2011, the man to have stopped with the WWE Championship. Cena's stated goal this time
Hey, Twisty Cookie.
to do the same at the end.
Not too bad. We pulled some pretty cool stuff so far. WWE Night of Champions has been amazing. A lot of our favorites have... Actually, I think all of my favorites have been winning tonight. Everybody I've been wanting to win has won. Well, besides Fatu. Fatu lost.
And he sees his place exclusively at the top of the mountain. Something's never changed.
Punk looking for a 6th World Championship. Been an Intercontinental Champion, a Tag Team Champion, only man in history to win back-to-back Money in the Banks.
Oh, that's cool. It's so cute.
Record-setting 17
Rocket's Hound Hour.
Randy Orton, the only active performer that is still close at 14. Nice side
Rocket's
headlock
Crobat.
into a leg scissor by Cena.
I'll tell you something I found fascinating a couple of weeks ago. When John Cena hit his version of a pipe bomb promo, it really felt like he'd been waiting 14 years to get that off his chest. Did not appreciate being the victim in the summer of Punk. And he sees tonight, I suspect, as his moment for vengeance.
My favorite match so far has definitely been the Cody Rhodes versus
The Elimination Chamber to earn the opportunity at WrestleMania and Cody Rhodes.
the Viper, Randy Orton. And we all know Cody won.
The clues that John Cena perhaps was going to do everything he needed to do to win the championship. And then, of course, later on in the night, the alignment with The Rock, he would go on in controversial manner to win the championship against Cody Rhodes.
King of the Ring.
Controversy has been a part of everything.
King of Champions, whatever.
Since Toronto in March.
Yeah, I think John Cena, when he returned to WWE, came back perhaps with the best of intentions, but realized maybe over the course of time he'd lost a step, and if he really wanted to achieve his goals here and become that record-breaking...
Are you watching the event too?
He needed to find some shortcuts. He needed to become a different human being, and boy, oh boy, has he done so.
Yeah, there's no doubt he's a different human being, as is that man, CM Punk.
Skarmory. Rocket's Rat-a-tat. And the Arcanine evolved.
WWE fans here in Riyadh have shown us not only tonight, but last night at Friday Night SmackDown.
Like a Champions League final atmosphere here in Riyadh. Well, this is a football stadium. And yeah, I said football, not soccer, Michael Cole.
I said football at the top of the show.
Well, yeah, for you in the UK there. For us over here, it's on super early.
Big right hand by Cena. Listen, I made no bones about it. I believe John Cena is the greatest of all time. And
Ooh, Rocket's wheezing.
I just don't like the attitude that Cena's showing here, especially in his last year in WWE.
Misty Stormy.
He's taking everything away from the fans. He's taking away the you can't see me, and the hustle, loyalty, and respect allowing them to cheer what they want to cheer.
What the fuck is going on?
Here in WWE. And I think he's
Why did my computer just open up like that? I think someone's hacking my computer. It's probably the government. I wouldn't be surprised. They definitely have hacked into my phone twice. The one time my web browser just shot open and opened all the windows, and then my whole fucking phone froze and I couldn't even shut it off. And it happened twice before like that. And it's never done that before until I only started watching UFO videos.
with a shoulder tackle.
You're right, Kev. Well, that's why I figured you probably weren't going to be in. I thought you were going to be at work and stuff. So that's why I was like, I'm not even going to bother to text you because I figured you're probably at work.
Running away like a scalded can. Who can blame him? We know how devastating that GTS is. Cena's tasted it enough in the past, and I'll give Cena credit there. A real clean turn of heels there to get out of trouble.
And that's classic Punk. Mind games. I don't sweat you,
Dude, Cena's got such a big ass head, bro.
Classic Punk, but Punk really is a career-long antagonist who is now tasked with taking down 2025's ultimate villain.
Let's make no mistake about it. Punk is still an antagonist. He's still got that attitude. He's got that mentality.
But imagine.
Oh, look at Cena trying to power Punk up. What's Punk trying to do here? Awkward situation for both these men. Cena's got him in the AA position, at least momentarily.
Oh, okay.
Roll up from behind.
Well, at least I know that for future now.
Cena might have lost in speed. Oh, he certainly hasn't lost in power. John Cena still thrown around massive weights at Hard Knocks South, his gym in Tampa, Florida, but just beaten to the punch on that one by CM Punk.
Rockets.
Punk to the side.
Backy.
Leg sweep, floats right into the cover and forces John to get the shoulder up.
This
Punk
is side
knew he
up.
wasn't beating John there. That was just to say, hey, I got your number.
Yeah, but I do
I want to
think
keep
the
one of
longer
these
this
packs
match
sealed.
goes on, the more it benefits
But I want to
CM
know it's a
Punk.
dud pack.
I think CM Punk has shaken off a massive amount of ring rust since coming back to WWE. I was highly critical of him, but that epic rivalry with Drew McIntyre last year has really taken Punk to levels I haven't seen from him before.
There's no doubt. I
Rockets.
agree
Spite
with you
ups.
totally on that point. Punk again now. Oh, Cena. It looked like Punk was going. Punk doing here. Abdominal stretch perhaps.
Going for this modified octopus hold, maybe a page out of AJ Lee's playbook.
Oh, indeed. As Punk delivered a couple elbows. Cena now looking to power him up. And down goes Punk. Nice takedown by John. Into the cover. And Punk hit one.
Want to tweak something in the side of John Cena there, though, interestingly enough. Brief pause for Cena, but now back on the attack.
Is this the pace you expected?
From John Cena, absolutely. This is what we
Fuck, I knew that pack was going to be a dud pack too. I should have just kept that sealed.
The John Cena pace, and when John Cena controls the pace of matches,
Phoebus!
at this speed, methodically, he
Chilling.
does win.
Hound him!
Cena with a kick right to the face. That caught Punk good. Punk's down.
And if you can pick up the pace against John Cena, you've got a much better chance. But the volume and the power of those strikes just knocks the stuffing out of opponents, so they quite simply cannot pick the speed up.
Referee Dan Engler checking on Punk again. That was a flush kick by Cena right to the
Rockets
face.
near in.
John with a shoulder tackle. Vintage
Lava.
Cena here.
Blaziken Hollow.
They really give the WWE fans what they want.
Cena's not even breathing heavily.
And he does with a five-knuckle shuffle. And now measuring Punk for the AA. The attitude adjustment. Punk slips behind. And Punk caught him with a heel kick. Cena back to his feet. Punk dips underneath.
Oh,
Nice
shit.
neckbreaker by Punk.
I We get a little classic CM Punk in return. We're getting the greatest hits tonight.
The running knee by Punk caught Cena flush on the jaw.
Look at the bridge of the nose too. Cena looking like a suplex dummy now.
And Punk gonna climb to the top rope. Cena's down in trouble.
Avatar. Ruckus Boba Fett.
Paying homage to the Macho Man. Flying elbow by Punk. And he says it's time to go night-night, John.
Absolute bullseye.
There the GTS to go to sleep to win the championship. Oh, got caught. Cena picked him out of the air. Look at the STF.
And locked in a turn of speed at the right moment from John Cena, just when it was crucial.
Now, Punk, you gotta wonder, will he tap out? A long way for the bottom rope.
I don't know if Cena...
Alright, we're still due one more art rare.
Yeah, but how many pass out,
How many EXs did we pull? 3, 4, 4 EXs, and 2 art rares.
Submission now applied to Cena. Cena's in trouble. If he taps, Punk wins the title. Shoulders down. That'll force a break.
We're going to keep that pack sealed. I'm pretty sure that's a dud pack. Because with these packs, you can pretty much tell if there's a hollow. After that hollow, there's not going to be anything.
This is incredible. This is why these are 2 of the greatest in history. Perfectly executed elbow drop. And this looked like it was going to be good night, but after the GTS was avoided, an AA from Cena, and a late kick out from Punk, who is hurt in a bad way now.
Primate.
Yeah, Cena, you saw the look on his face. He smells blood.
Emperor.
Cena with Punk up again, looking for another attitude adjustment. Punk though will land on his
Stupid dog. Rocket's bag of cocaine. Rocket's secret stash of coke.
He's going to try something though.
You know what he's going to try, Wade?
Oh yeah.
Punk going to turn the tables on Cena. Now it's Cena in trouble.
Adding insult to injury.
Can you imagine if Cena taps to his own move? And Cena trying to drag himself. Get the hand
Ooh,
on the
Annihilate.
Cena trying to hang on.
Rocket's Nido Queen.
Punk's got it cinched in good. And now the break will happen.
Punk had those hands in the perfect spot, kind of blocking the vision of John Cena, which is why it took about 5 seconds to actually grab that rope.
Fucking my boss,
That's
diff.
why Punk took almost the full 5 seconds to break to continue the damage to Cena.
Cena wilting in the corner, propped up by the turnbuckles. But if Punk can move fast here.
Another running knee caught John flush again. And now there's the Bulldog. Cena able to block. And John now.
Alright, what's going to be our last art rare?
And Punk with a kick. And now it's Punk's opportunity.
There it is.
Punk dips underneath. Went for the neck breaker. Cena with Punk up top.
Pull that.
Cena again with an AA.
Crochet.
Adjustment again. Punk's the outside.
The Rocket Spite Ops, not bad.
And this just has to crush the spirit of John Cena. Reversal after reversal after reversal. I know you better than you know yourself. Boom. This one.
And last pack is a dud. Ooh, Lapras, it's cute.
Not tonight. Not this way, John.
Mankey, Ampharos.
World champion.
We'll put the Ampharos to the side. That one's
Starts to
cute.
get frustrated in front of a sellout crowd at Night of Champions at Kingdom Arena.
Not a bad box.
That is a look of panic on the eyes of John Cena. Resilient it may be, trying something, but he thought he'd be home and dry at this point.
Now Punk placed up on the top rope. Both of these men, exhaustion setting in.
I'm going to try to be live for the Evolution event. I should be.
Regular attitude adjustments didn't work, so
Oh, that's your chase for the is the Spide Ops?
And he needed to.
And now Punk for the top rope cross body. Cena rolls through and still able to power Punk up.
There's your 600-pound plus squat of John Cena.
The Spide Ops is super playable. I was playing the other day. I opened up the game on my phone for the first time in a while.
Kicked again. You gotta be kidding me.
What the hell is driving CM Punk this evening? Oh my God. Brilliant from Punk. Even better from John Cena. Just raw power this deep into a exhausting matchup. AA number 3. Punk broken, but beaten no.
The guts of Punk in this match tonight.
I don't know if Punk has any clue what he's just done.
And we got to keep a sealed pack.
A turning in his mind,
Perfect.
but John Cena is fully aware. And that is a look of resigned failure for me.
John has his eyes trained on the WWE Championship.
Oh, come on.
Well, disqualification means he keeps the title. What does John care? What does this new Cena care?
We know what he's cooking up here.
The referee warning Cena, you'll be disqualified.
I think he cares. This version of John Cena.
Well, the WWE fans said no, John Cena obliges them. Maybe he finally listened. Punk up again. Now it's CM Punk's turn. GTS, go to sleep. Punk, can he do it? Cena kicks it too.
CM's not gonna win.
Baffled. I am perplexed. John Cena had the
Oh, nice.
to go cheap.
I'm so happy you were able to get it.
Get himself disqualified with a championship shot. Decline. And then kicks out of a GTS.
Well, maybe the fans are starting to get to him. For the most part, it's been overwhelming love for Cena on this retirement tour, despite his actions. Maybe he allowed the fans to get to him there.
I don't know if I'm buying that explanation after what I've seen over the past few months from John Cena. Maybe he's just had his bell rung and is making bad decisions.
Well, he suffered the bell ringing after he dropped the title out of the ring. And now Punk and Cena throwing rights and haymakers at each other. Punk went for the upper hand. Cena ducks underneath. Another shoulder tackle by John. Cena, oh no! Cena inadvertently just blasted the referee, Dan Angler. See it. Punk delivers a GTS, but there's no official. Angler was knocked out of the ring with a shoulder tackle. Punk has the championship on, but there's no official here to count it.
Well, 2 GTSs in 2 minutes absolutely should have got the job done. Dan Engler, referee, inadvertently dropped down and out.
Yeah, Punk didn't see what happened because he ducked out of the way of the tackle, and then Cena just clocked the referee, who's down and out now.
Yeah, that was a nasty landing. The shoulder tackle was bad enough, but the way the ref contorted through those ropes and hit the ground on the outside with a top.
Oh no! Mr. Money in the Bank!
Is he gonna cash in?
This is not unprecedented!
There's no way he's gonna cash in right now. Are we serious right now?
And Rollins and his crew are here.
Right? I forgot about the fucking contract.
You can't cash in Money in the Bank without a referee present, and this referee is down.
Maybe he's just scaring him. Because remember, he's been doing that for weeks now.
So, well, let's not forget the long-standing issues, the long-standing hatred for Seth Rollins and Punk. And with the official now outside the ring, what a better opportunity Seth Rollins to screw CM Punk tonight.
Tremendous hatred built over years and years. Maybe we have hit the nail on the head, Cole. And the mission is simply
Yeah, right? I think it's just gonna be a distraction.
and these big bad bruisers, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, flanking Seth Rollins. And Punk knows he's in trouble. Punk knows he's outnumbered. And Rollins has been waiting a long, long time for this. Go get him, boys. Big Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker go after Punk, and CM Punk trying to do all he can to avert disaster here.
And this is CM Punk has already been battling in this heat against the greatest of all time, arguably.
Now Breaker and Bronson Reed both down and out outside the ring. CM Punk. Oh my goodness. Overshot both men. I thought he got Breaker, but Bronson Reed able to take control and turn the tide in favor of Reed and Breaker.
Well, Reed didn't go down. He's too strong way up here, Cole.
And now Punk planted onto and through the Arabic.
They did that so poorly. They didn't even fucking lift him up. They basically just pushed him into the table.
Punk is down and out. Breaker and Reed celebrating. Rollins is standing in the middle of the ring. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God! Rollins is calling for an official. Is Rollins going to go for the heist of the victory?
Oh! Cena took his ass out. Dude, you've never seen a fucking person take out a fucking ref that fast. Or at least for, especially for Money in the Bank, you've never seen it happen. Yeah! Fuck you, Rollins.
What is going on with John Cena tonight?
Breaker and Bronson Reed now. Taking down Cena.
Well, Cena, it didn't have to be this way. I presume they didn't come down here for you.
CM Punk is busted open. He's beaten and battered and bruised.
Yeah, Penta! Let's go, Penta!
What is Penta planning here? He's had his own troubles with
Come on, Penta.
Breaker and Seth freaking Rollins of late.
And Penta now. And Braun Breaker going at it.
There's a brave or perhaps crazy man stepping up to take on these guys.
Boom!
And Penta now. And Breaker though. Braun Breaker
Ooh.
on the stage.
Well, thanks for trying, Penta. It was noble but foolhardy.
Oh shit.
Who's had an issue with Rollins and company? Sami Zayn coming to Penta's aid. Zayn who beat Cross earlier tonight, trying to send Breakers scrambling.
Well, that has changed the game, hasn't it? Already been through one war this evening, ready for another.
Damn, bro, it's no holds bar right now. Let's fucking go.
Beating the hell out of each other. Now Breaker with the upper hand on Sami Zayn. You look at Penta from all.
Yeah, Penta!
Taking out everybody.
What a maniac Penta is. Bronson Reed, all alone.
Bronson's like, fuck this shit. Oh, okay, never mind. He's.
Bronson Reed looking for a tsunami. CM Punk from behind.
Ooh!
Cena with the big man up. 330 pounds.
Damn! Damn, Cena!
Well, Cena and CM Punk have basically come to one another's aid here.
Well, no, they had no other choice. They didn't want Rollins to cash in because then it would have been a triple threat. Now it's back to one-on-one. Punk and Cena had to help one another.
Whatever the master plan was by Paul Heyman, it did not work.
My feet. Oh shit. Oh no. I can't fix it too. Oh well, you're just gonna have to see me this way then.
I told you something.
Oh, he's gonna do something.
Wait, we've seen that look before.
CM knew it. Get him, CM. Oh.
With the briefcase, and now a stomp to CM Punk. It was like deja vu. The referee is
I told you Cena was gonna win. I told you Cena was gonna win. I fucking told you.
Wade, for 2 years, it has been Seth Rollins' mission statement to continually
Fuck you, Cena. I knew it was gonna happen. You know what I think is gonna happen though? I think Cody's gonna take it back from Cena at SummerSlam. I'm telling you, I think that's what's gonna happen.
the desperate, soulless version of John Cena returned to Punk, was ready and waiting, about to connect with a GTS one. It looked like a replay of what we'd seen historically from Seth freaking Rollins, but Cena had other ideas.
And John Cena dumping Rollins, taking advantage to once again retain the championship in controversial fashion.
The ref just automatically gained consciousness back after, like right at that exact moment. Yep.
WWE champion as his to retire as champions continue.
Damn. This was a crazy event fucking today. We got some cool fucking cards too. We had an awesome day. We got to see some cool people in chat today. Right? It was almost like as if it was like written or something. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know, they would never do that though.
Insurance. We know this isn't a car. It's more than that.
No problem. Fucking, I have so much fun. Like, even if I back out for like regular Saturday events, I will never back out for a pay-per-view event. These are just too much fun. I love hanging out with you guys. I love talking with people and stuff like that for doing this. You know what I mean? Like, this is so much fun. So like, I will never cancel on these. But I think that's over, right, Kev? That was the last match.
Love Island USA, streaming now, only on Peacock.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This summer, Peacock is non-stop with unforgettable WWE premium.
Okay, alright, since it's over, we're gonna call it quits and stuff. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I love you all. It was a great time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, see you guys. Have a great weekend. And awesome 4th of July if I don't see you by 4th of July. Bye!